Whoa, well, welcome everybody, welcome back to another stream. Today is episode 8 of Valheim No Death Run. If you want to see how far we can go, please hit subscribe below, it would mean a lot for me, but we are going to get straight into it. We got Jamuth here, back with another run. Catching up where we last left off, we actually bet the Elder. We have bet the second boss, number 2, in this game. So that means we have got some more work to do. In fact, we have got some maintenance to do. We have got some base management to do. There's a lot to do, actually, really. When I think about it, there's a lot to do. But here we are, we're back in our favourite place, Valheim. Now, our map isn't too big right now, and well, the seagull just like phased through the roof, but that's okay. That's okay, we're doing great. We're actually doing really good. We have a swamp key in our inventory, top right here. I might just, for the sake of the stream, anyone who's watching the short right now, I'm just going to zoom out a little bit so people can actually see it a bit better. Make it a bit easier. I do wonder, some people prefer the head to go below and the visibility to go above. And then chat can go a little bit, where are we going to put chat? We're going to put chat just slightly in between. Just like that there. Or even we can get rid of chat. But personally I think chat's great. We want chat. Let's put this here. Great, okay. So we have this trinket here. What is this trinket? Heart of the Forest. Heart of the Forest is fantastic. Just got to pause my streams on the samples so I can see what I'm doing. We have a full inventory. We also have a full inventory of random junk. Now, today's goal is in preparation for where we're going to be heading to next, which is called the Swamp. The Swamp is a dangerous place, and it will be far away from where we currently reside. I believe because we are down this alleyway of the river, we're going to have to take the boat out of here, straight down. You see this gap between the ocean? That's where we're heading. We're heading straight down there. We're going to see if we can find a swamp today and avoid dying along the way, because in this run, if we die, that's game over. That is completely it for us. So we can't be doing that now, can we? So there's a couple bits of things we have to do today. Base maintenance is going to be the key word for this. With base maintenance means we're going to have to build defenses. And I have an idea. I have an idea for some defenses. One of them will include 3 pathways. 1, 2, and 3. To the left, the north, and the right. We're building a giant wall. This will take a bit of time. It will take a bit of time, but we will eventually get there. The goal of this wall, is to stop any oncoming enemies from ever getting to us. And in order to do that, we're going to have to build a big base. So let's eat some food. Let's clear some inventory space. And we're going to do that. We're going to do just that. So it's not going to be too crazy today. But we do have quite a few things to do. So with the plants here, we're going to put away all our stacks. We're going to make some space in our inventory. We've got some resin to put away too. There's a whole bunch of random bits to put away. We need these rocks. We will need a lot of rocks. We will need some wood, but for now we'll put the wood in here too. Our money will be going up to our money pile, up above, up above. Money in here. Thistles. So many random bits to put away. Once we do that, we can clear some inventory. We're going to get some rocks. We're going to be getting rocks. Rocks are going to be fantastic for us. Cool. Oh, we've managed to get a minor healing mead. We've got 6 of them actually. Brilliant. I believe we should always have something on the go for this. And a poison resistance potion. We're going to be needing a lot of them. So we shall do that. So for a poison resistance we need 5 thistles, which you should have in here. We'll make 2 lots. So 4 will remain in the chest. What else do we need? We need 20 honey. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. 20 honey. 20 honey will come with us. 20 of those. 10 blueberries. And 20 strawberries. And that will get us 2 lots of the poison resistance potions. These ones here. The poison resistance. Oh, we need the necktails. Not the berries. Put the berries away. We need necktails. 2 necktails. We've got 1 here. And it is going to be 20 coal. Let's go get the coal. The coal will be from another spot. The necktails, do we have any necks existing? Yes, we do. We've got a couple necks, actually. So 2 necktails, we have them. And let's go get some charcoal. I'm sure we have plenty of charcoal in our chest here. It'll be in this chest. 20. We've got plenty. We've actually got lots of charcoal, which is fantastic for us. So let's go back to our hut where we have to brew some poison resistance potions. We'll be making 2 of these. And then we'll ferment them over the time. Because it takes a bit of time fermenting, right? It takes several days for the fermentation process to occur. So we'll put these away into our chests. Now, we will need lots and lots of rocks. Rocks are going to be very important. We'll put the honey away. Well, actually, we can fill out our inventory of honey. We'll put the boar meat away. The rocks will keep. The beer hard. Okay, I'm gathering where we're putting things away. We're doing a bit of base maintenance. That's what this is all about, right? So base maintenance is going to happen just for a little bit, and then we'll get into it. We're not too far away from starting this. Let's put the leather scraps in here. Let's put the feathers in here. Now we need rocks. We're going to need the rocks. So I suggest we do this bit by bit, right? The plan of attack. The plan of attack is we're going to need the hoe. The hoe in here is going to be our number 1 tool. So we're building up base defenses. Because we're going to get invaded very shortly. Not too soon, but enough time just to prepare. It's going to be very important to prepare. So what we're going to do is build a wall. We're going to build a wall. It's going to be a big wall. It's going to be a great wall. It's going to keep trolls out, this wall. This wall will be fantastic for us. So we'll clear some area. Because we don't want to be seen. We want to be invisible to the world, really. So we're going to build a wall. It's probably going to have to start from around here. Like this, right? So the wall is going to be a stone wall. A very tall stone wall. As long as we can keep up with the demand of how many rocks we're going to be needing. This is what we're going to be building. And we're going to need stamina. We're going to need lots of stamina for this. So lots of rocks, lots of stamina. And we'll do one more here. Right, so this is our wall. I'm sure we can build this one up even higher. We need the stamina for it though. The stamina is going to be very important. Just keep this wall tall. This is our base defenses. It's going to be impenetrable. Nothing's going to get through to us. And then we need to build down here too. This is the plan. This is what we're doing. This is what it's all about. Okay, we've... and something's already gone around the other side. We're missing some rock. Okay, we need more rock. We need more rock. So this is it. This is what we'll be building. And it's going to be a massive wall. And this is only half the height of what we need. We need it to be taller than this. And I see you over here. I see you. I know what you're about. I know what you're trying to do to us. And we have the rock for it. So if we go back here, we have the rock for it. We've got about 400 rock, which should be a lot. But you'd be surprised. We might chew through that pretty fast. So let's go to sleep. It is nighttime. We are getting tired. It is getting dark. We're getting tired. Let's have a sleep. Let's have a snooze. It needs to be near a fire. Okay, we'll light the fire up. Good thing we've got a fire just to the left of us. We'll add some wood to this. That should keep us going for a while. Just light the fire. Light the fire. Zzz. Any dreams tonight? Are we going to dream about anything? Who knows? We may dream. We may not dream. It's all really what the game does to us. Good morning. Okay, it is a new day. It is a new day. Let's grab some more rocks. It's a new day. It's a new wall, as they say. A new day, a new wall. Let's put this troll hide away. Don't know why that didn't go away before. But no, we will grab the rocks out from our chest. And we're going to build a glorious wall. It'll be a glorious wall. The fact that we can run up here is not a good sign. So we have to make it so we can't even run up here. That's the whole point of it, right? So we're going to have to go tall. Tall for the wall. Tall wall. We'll keep building this wall up. You see this height? This is good. This is what we're after. We want a wall as tall as a tree, in fact. Because then nothing can get to us. We will be well defended in amongst this world. We're definitely going to need more rocks though. I can tell this already. We're chewing through rocks like it's nothing. Okay, look at that. Look at this. This is incredible. I don't think they can run up that. So we will be safe if we keep the wall like that. Now, the other thing we need to do is plow the land. Let's even out the land here. Yeah, this wall, right? This wall is going to cut around here. Around here. Keep going around. It's going to go around to the side. So we're going to just plan this one out. We could go a bit wider. I think wider would be better. Let's chop down this large rock here and get more rocks from it. We're going to cut this rock down and get more rocks. The rocks are going to give us bigger wall, better time. Safer. Because this is the one life only Valheim run. If we die, the run is over. And we don't want to have the run over. So we've got to survive. We've got to protect ourselves, right? That is the whole goal. That is the reason why we are here. That is the reason why we have been brought here. So let's now continue adding to the wall. I think we should chop down this tree though. It seems to be in the way. We can plant another one later. It's fine for us. Let's keep chopping these trees. Get rid of the stump. Clear some space. And at the top of these walls, we can add some really cool stuff. So we'll do that in a little bit. We don't need to right now. It's not too urgent. But eventually we will have to do that. We'll have to make some space. Brilliant. Okay, all that fine wood has come our way. That's pretty fine if you ask me. Okay. This wall will fall. Look at this. Even the log can't break past the wall. That's how strong this wall will be. Oh, watch out there. So once we have built the wall, once we have built a perimeter of the wall, we'll initiate phase 2. And I know what you're thinking. What is phase 2? Well, we will create a ditch around the wall. Because what better to defend the wall by protecting it with a ditch? So everything that tries to get to the wall will fall. They will fall before the wall. And they will be the fall. Nice. Okay, so those are the trees gone. Those are the trees gone. Let's continue our wall. But before, I think we should remove this little scout tower. We don't necessarily need the scout tower. I will go back and grab a hammer. And we'll repair up all our tools as well. Where is our hammer? Here. Okay. We'll keep the hoe. We need that. And the hatchet should stay in our inventory. Now we're carrying too much. A classic situation to be in. We often get sad when that happens. But let's put away some wood. There we go. We are better now. We are going to have to repair everything. Good thing we have lots of crafting benches around us. And over here we have our forge to be able to repair all our tools as well. Excellent. Now, we can do what we just said before. We will build... Oh, we put our wood away. We can't do that just yet. We're getting ahead of it. Let's go and grab some wood. We're out of wood. We need more wood. Actually, we had wood around the corner, right? We can go back and grab that wood. This wood here. Wood. We have got 5 wood. I think we need... How much wood do we need for a crafting table? 10 wood. 10 wood. Okay, we can get 10 wood. Let's do it. We are at 7 wood. 3 more to go. Let's get the wood. In fact, let's chop down this stump, and that should give us the requirements we need. And then after this, we will no longer be bothered by anything at our base. We will be at peace and quiet at last. That is the goal. That is the hope anyway. So let's destroy everything here. We will put this on repair so we don't have to look at anything, but let's destroy this. We'll give us some wood. And we will build a bigger scout tower as well. The tower will be bigger and better and stronger. There we go. Look at all this wood we can pick up. Isn't that great? We'll leave this tower there. So this is what we're trying to get out of. Get out of here, Greyling. Don't even want to deal with you right now. Okay. Here we go. We'll continue on the wall. We're going to make it a square shape. So we're going to go around this way here. We're going to go up here. We're going to use this height already. And we're going to go left here, like this, right? This is what I'm planning out for the wall. Let's keep going. We'll keep going around. We're just going to scout out the wall territory right now. And we can build it up higher later on. Let's keep adding it down. We need more stamina. We need more stamina. We don't just need more stamina. We actually need a crafting table here as well. The crafting table allows us to alter the ground and add to the ground as well. So let's go. So the wall will finish here. This will be the edge of the wall. There we go. And then the wall will continue right here. So this is where the wall will continue. And we'll keep marking this one around. We will need to put down another crafting table though. I can sense that already. And then we will go a couple more over. And now we will go down. But we need our crafting table again. It's a good thing we have lots of them. So, with that being said, we will now hoe the ground around here like this. And then we'll go on a slight angle downwards. Get rid of these 2 trees. They're on our way. We don't need them here. Let's keep going down. We need to keep going further down. Oh, we're running out of... We need the workbench. Oh, we've run out of stone, actually. That's fine. We've actually got plenty of stone here. Let's knock down this stone. This will do well. This will do well for us. Hey, Electric. Hey, welcome. Welcome back to the stream. You can see what we're doing today. We are now building a wall. We have finished the Elder. I hope your ankle is doing well, by the way. So we are dealing with this wall to try and keep these guys from bothering us, because they are mighty annoying. So that's the plan for the moment. Just we're gonna defend the base with an impenetrable fortress. Stone. Yes, we need stone. We need lots of stone. And my camera's... Hey, OP Gamer. Hello, hello. Give me 1 second. Sometimes the camera has little oopsies, and I have to fix that. You can't walk? Have you got crutches, or you just can't walk at all? That's you're gonna have to learn to crawl. That's awful though, if your ankle is still sore the next day. How you going, OP Gamer? Welcome to the Valheim stream, where we've got only 1 life. We've currently killed up to the Elder, which is pretty cool. We've explored a little bit. We're going to be building a wall today, and we're going to be expanding a little bit on our base. The goal is to hopefully have this place fully fortified, where nothing can get to us, and we are completely safe. Okay, we've managed to get a little bit more stone here, so let's now continue our wall. We'll go down this way. Go down to the water. Oh, we need to actually keep a path open. This is where we're going to walk through with the cart, if we ever have to. We may not need to. In fact, will we ever have to go this way? I guess we will. If we need copper, we will. So let's keep this part open. We'll make it narrow. It's not going to be a grand path, but it's just going to be enough for our cart to go through. The monsters will not get to us here. We will be safe from monsters. That is the ultimate goal with doing this. But first, we need to clear the area. We need crafting tables down so we can build wherever we want. That's going to be important. And we've got rid of that. Okay, let's go and grab more rock. We're going to need all the rock we can get. Good thing there are these stones just hanging around. That will definitely help us a bunch. We need to eat more food, as always. We might just need to focus on stamina granting foods rather than getting the HP providing foods. Because we're not going to worry about too much attacking us. We don't really need much HP at the moment. We need stamina more than anything. Let's take this branch. We're going to need 10... Oh, we've got 10 more wood. Okay, we can put the crafting table down. Let's do that. So the crafting table shall go about here. Actually, it needs to be close to the water. So we can actually build out to the ocean. Because that's usually the best way to defend it, is to make sure the wall covers all the way out to the ocean. So we've got quite a bit of stone still to use, which is great. Let's go out as far as we can. It doesn't seem to get too shallow here. Oh, I mean, it is quite shallow here. Which is not the best thing for us, but it means that monsters can still get to us. Alright, we need the stamina. We're lacking the stamina quite a lot. Let's keep making this go out as far as it can. And that's probably the furthest we can go, right? So this is our wall. This is going to be our amazing defense that nothing can ever get to. We need more stone. We need more stone. The endless thing that always is required. Need a roof. Okay, let's go get more stone. We've got quite a lot to use, which is good for us. We've marked out an area, so we'll go pick up the stone here. 2 of these will be for us. It's 100 stone right there. Good thing we've been farming everything this whole time. All right, let's build this wall up. We now know how far it has to be. And we're going to go trace this all the way around. It needs to be quite tall, this wall, because otherwise monsters will get through. So we'll finish off this wall, or we'll do this corner anyway, with the amount of stone that we have, which is only 48 left. To Eres Unina. I don't know what that means. unfortunately. I can't read or understand that one. Is it Nina talking about something weather related? Is a guess? Okay, this wall is looking... Oh, no, no, no! The wall is too tall. The wall is too tall. Okay, can we get up there? I think we'll be fine. What we could do, though, is at least dig around the wall and keep it lowered so they can't actually get through. See or no? See or no? I don't know if I should say see or no. I feel like a see or no. I need to figure out what this means. What does this one mean? To iris an Nina. To iris an Nina. What does it mean? Oh. If I was to guess, I'd probably say C, but then I'd probably have to say no. Is Nina... Does Nina potentially mean girl? Does Nina mean girl? Trying to trick me, eh? I see behind your plans. Right, let's keep mining this. This is also giving us rock, by the way, which is very handy. So this is going to stop any monsters from getting through to us. And it's also going to give us stone. So it's like a double win here. It's very much a double win. Let's keep going. It does mean girl. Ah. Yes. Well, if I was to guess, I probably would have said C, but then I would have embarrassed myself, right? But no, not today. Okay, we're making some good progress, though. We're making some good progress. This wall... Oh, wow, the tree just basically broke in half as it was falling. Excellent, that's what I like to see. Okay, nice. Good stuff. And I think what we should focus on as well is a little piggy farm, so we can get pigs coming in. Because the pigs are very fun to harvest. They can provide lots of meat. And they're quite neat animals to have around. And here we go. So the wall is tall. Two hombre. You're speaking Spanish to me, right? I believe this is Spanish. Oh, we're out of stone again. Always. So it's got to be wood and stone. Wood and stone. Let's take the stone here. It's 100 more stone. Surely this will get us to finish this side of the wall. Brilliant. Okay, it's a very weird looking wall, but it will do. We're just going to have to get something up here for base defenses regardless. Anything is better than nothing, right? Right, let's keep building this wall up tall. It is using quite a lot of stamina for us to do this though. We just take our time. As we tap on the key, the wall goes tall. We want a nice tall wall. Where are we? Okay, there's okay. Hello, Mr. Greyling, just hanging out down there. Nice to know you. We've run out of 100 stone already. Look at that. That was quick. We'll give him a slap. Have you got any stone for us? Didn't think so. Did not think so. Okay, I think what we could do for stone is we could flatten out some of this area. We could make this nice and flat, at least. The more we flatten this area, the more stone we'll get. And then we'll have another area to build on. Which will be great. That's what we want. So we might have to dig out quite a lot from this area. But it'll be good. It'll be fine. Because we are after all the stone. And then we can plant grass back here too. Okay, let's keep going. Get this wall nice and tall. It is a tall wall now. I will say it is a very tall wall. Is this going to be flat? I believe this will be flat. It is an art to this game to make flat ground. Why is the stream so small? Are you watching from short? Do you mean from... Let me check. Let me check to see what you mean. I'll double check. Why is the stream so small? Let me just check on that for you. I'll watch on the... I've got 2 streams going. Do you mean... Are you watching on shorts? Because I can do this, right? I can lower my... Lower that here. I can... I can bring this out further, but then you don't get to see as much, right? So it's kind of like an awkward position of how much can I give you to see. Would you like to see more like this? So I can zoom in more. I could bring my face down. And chat can just hang out down there like that. Maybe we don't even need chat on the screen, because I believe when you're in short form, you can still see chat anyway below. But welcome to the stream anyway. I hope you like it. So today is just base maintenance. What we're doing is building up fortifications for our base, building up a giant wall. We need to repair everything though. We need a lot of stone at the moment. We need a lot of stone. Oh, we didn't even pick up 50 of the stone. No wonder why we ran out so fast. Let's repair everything. Let's repair everything. And what are we going to have to focus on? We're going to have to focus on finishing off this corner of the wall. We can flatten everything as well. So we just before took out this area. We'll see how far we can flatten it. Nice. Oh, that's pretty good. Yaza MJ Doobie. Hello, hello. How are you going? How are you? Welcome to the Valheim One Life No Death Run. Karan, I've got this on a set stream. Hello, I've got lots of people chatting right now. Welcome everybody. Hola. Hello, hola. Hello, hola. Welcome everybody to the Valheim One Life Only stream. I hope you enjoy it. So today we are building our base. We are building up fortifications, stopping trolls and stopping other enemies from getting inside, because we are going to get raided very soon. Not yet, but there will be a time very shortly where we get raided, and it will be from trolls. It will be from it's like saying taumata whakatangi hanga ko o tamatia turi puka ka piki maunga hauri nuku pokai whenua kiti ana tahu. That is what it's like saying, isn't it? Sorry, Yaza. I'm not gonna listen to any Quran. At the moment, the stream is dead set on being a Valheim-focused stream. It's very Valheim-focused. Very Valheim-focused. We're not gonna get distracted. We've got to stay attention to this wall, because if we listen to Quran, we might get distracted. We may not be able to build this wall. We may die. Sorry, my guy. I'm gonna have to ask you to stop repeating the same comment. If you keep saying the same thing, then you might have to go ask somewhere else to listen to the Quran. Alright, we need more stone though. We need more stone. Let's get stone. We need to repair our gear as well. As always, we need to repair our gear. Yeah, W wall. That's right, electric. That's exactly right. You're onto it. That's 10 points to electric. I don't know how I can give out points, but I would. Because W wall. We need to fix this wall. We need to get the good wall, the strong wall, the tall wall. And shoot that pig while we're at it. Okay, let's... we need some stamina. We'll eat this honey. And we're going to continue this wall. Right, we've got... How much stone have we got to work with? 19. It's not going to be enough. It is not going to be enough stone for us. We're going to need more than that. Let's see if we can flatten this land over here. Hey Maya, welcome back. Hello, welcome back. Today, we are, if you can see here, we are building a tall wall around our base. Just to stop any naughties from getting to us. We really don't want to be raided soon by a surprise amount of guests. So to be safe, we are currently just flattening the land and we're building a wall around it. This is really just going to help us be as prepared as possible against any kind of attacks that we may face. But welcome back. I hope you're having a good weekend. If it is your weekend, I don't know if it is. I think it is. I think it is your weekend. You seem familiar. Weren't you behind the scandal at the host club? I can't say I've ever been to a host club, nor do I know what a host club is. What is a host club? I've got a bad feeling that could be something quite naughty. No, I'm a new streamer, so I don't think I've got much internet attention right now. But if I was a part of a host club, somehow, maybe I sleepwalked over there while I was sleeping and I've got no idea. Or maybe I've got an evil twin brother out there. But I must have a familiar face. But if I showed you my Valheim character, I'm sure he doesn't have a familiar face. He's got a very unique face. He could have been at the host club. Not me. Not me. Okay, we're going to keep flattening this land. I do know you used to smell. I do know you used to smell at specific parts. Smell good? Smell bad? That's the key word here. We're looking for what kind of smell. Does it smell like tea tree oil? Like, you're not being too descriptive, my man. It'd be nice if you were a bit more keyword descriptive about it. Alright, let's go to sleep. It is nighttime. It is getting dark. We need to sleep. We need to sleep. Amidst the crash of arms on the dark and glimmering plane asleep, a face swelling snarls before you. Your shield arm hangs limp. Your spear is broken. Brutal. Well, we are rested. We are rested for 14 minutes, which is pretty great. It's good. It's good stuff. That's what we want. And it's becoming daytime again. We are flattening this land. And then what we will do is we will build a bridge here. So we'll cut out a big little divot in the ground and build a big bridge. And that bridge will allow a small gap in between that will stop things from getting to us. Next stream, can you play Roblox? Okay, maybe we'll see. I'll make a promise to you. I will play Roblox if I die. If I die in this game, you're going to want me to die now. You're going to want me to die. But if I die, we can see about playing a Roblox stream. I need to? Probably do. But for me, Roblox is a different kind of game. It's a different kind of game. I would have to figure out what kind of game mode, but I do need to focus. I need to focus on the wall. People don't realize how important this wall is until we get raided. Hello. Do you see? So you see these guys here, the Greylings? They keep coming at me, and that's because we've got no defenses. It's very frustrating because I wanna have some peace and quiet at our base. That's what a base is for. That's what a home is for. A home is for peace and quiet. If we keep getting raided, then it's not really a home. So that's what we're aiming towards, right? How much rock have we got? We've got 34 rock. We are getting more rock, which is great. That's what we need. And then we have the cultivator. So even though all this looks bad right now, we'll add some grass to it later. And it will look great then. So we will get there. We will get there. The Greylings, yeah, those darn Greylings. They just keep coming. Non-stop. Very frustrating. Very frustrating. But if we did in the future do a Roblox stream, could you tell me what kind of game mode I should try or check out? So I'll do a little bit of research into it and I'll see what I can figure out. Maybe we could do something like that on the break from a Valheim stream. Here we go. So this is looking very good now. This is looking very good. I like this a lot, actually. I like this a lot. Nice. Okay, let's flatten that again. There is an art. There is a very much an art to flattening the ground in Valheim. Here we go. So there's a bit more we can take out here. I will destroy this crafting table and just place it back down. We'll place it down right here, and we'll continue mining the ground out. We want a nice flat ground, ideally, which we will get. Just going to take a little bit of focus. There we go. So just a small little area to go, and then we'll get the cultivator out, and then we will add grass back in, so it'll look nice and alive. We'll keep this tree here. I love this tree a lot. Potentially we could make this the little pig farm and have some pigs running around. Should be cool. Okay, we have got a little bit left to go. A small amount left to go. This needs to be flattened as well. This tree looks great. I really like this tree being here. We'll see if we can let this tree live for as long as possible. Can we flat the land still? Yes, we can. Let's pat this land. Let's pat this land flat. Look at that. How good is that? How good is that? I can't see any flat, any bumpy parts. It's really good. Got a small amount left to take out here, so we'll do this area, and then we should have enough rocks to take or finish off the rest of the wall. Good thing the Greylings can't get to us anymore. Almost there. Almost there. It's a little bit of an art. We just have to keep going round and round until we've got it all flat. I think this corner here seems to be a bit raised as well. And if we hit it along the wall, we should be able to smooth out the jagged edges too. Which is good. We should do that. We should definitely do that. Right, how are we looking with this wall? I think we're pretty much done. Just hit this part here, and then we'll get the... We will get... Where is this? Hit this corner as well. Nice. Okay, cool. Let's flatten the land. Let's do this all over. And then we'll get the grass tool. And we'll add some grass in there. Perfect. I really like this a lot. This is looking quite good. We do need to... I will just flatten this area as well. So let's just do that. We do need to repair the pickaxe first, though. So we'll go back to the pickaxe. We'll repair that up. That'll be great for us. Let's add that on. Nice. And I can see from here where we need to hit. So let's do that. Let's hit all this. Let's get all this going. Nice. Let's keep hitting them. Let's get it going. Okay. I think this is it. I think this is flat enough. Let's get the cultivator out. We'll go back into the hop hovel, and we will get our cultivator, which will be... Oh, it's around the other side. I forgot about that. We should add a door so we can get through the other side. So our hop hovel contains the cultivator. We'll go back to our spot we just managed to flatten out, and we'll turn it all into grass. Look at that. How cool is that? And then we can just add grass all over this area. And now it looks like it's just been cultivated into the perfect bit of land for us. Now, I think like that would be fine. So we've got a pathway going in. We do need more food. Always need more food. Non-stop battle, getting more food. Okay, we are almost there. And hopefully we have enough food as well, which I believe we should. We should have enough food. So let's finish off giving this whole area the little green makeover it deserves. This part here, I think that should be... That's pretty good. That's pretty good. There's a couple spots we missed. Right. There we go. So now that's flat. That could be used for something else in the future, which is great. We will just widen the grass here. Kind of gives us a path we can use. Okay. Let's have a look at the outside of our wall. So this is the other side of our wall. Nothing can get across. So that's perfect. This is exactly what we're after. We're going to keep this wall going around this side here. So we need to dig. We could eat another bite. Okay, let's eat while we can. We'll chop down these trees as well, because they are just on the edge of our wall. But we will continue having our tree farm on the outside of the wall as well. So let's chop down this tree too, because we're going to have to dig a trench along the wall side. Is that going to fall over? It is going to fall over. That's fine. Not a big deal. The trees will go over. They go over the wall. That's kind of handy for us. It means we don't have to travel. We'll take the wood as far as we want to. And that's going to go over as well. Brilliant. Okay. Chop these down. We'll dig that trench out. And we should be good to finish off this side of the wall. Okay, let's do it. Oh, one more stump. One more stump to get. Let's get the stump. Let's get the stump out the way. Eat some more honey. Brilliant. Now we need to pickaxe our way through. This should be... This is what's going to keep everything out, right? Is this divot before the wall. It means they have to path around. So we will keep going to the end where the pathway is. When we hit the pathway, what we will add will be a pit. And then we'll add a bridge over on top of the pit. So when anything tries to get through, they fall into the pit, they can't get across. Because the way mobs move in this game is they've got a straightforward path. They try and look for the easiest path to get across. So if we have to add a pit. This is going to have to be quite a deep pit as well. Probably a bit deeper than this. So let's keep going down. It's going to be about this deep here. This is going to be ideal. So we're going to dig out a pit. And what's going to happen with this pit is going to slightly arch up towards the path over that way. So here we go. This is going to be where the bridge will start. up right here. And then we should make another... There we go. So that's perfect. That's exactly what we want for this side. They can't get up either. It needs to be quite deep. It needs to be quite deep. Here we go. And then we need to cut this down. I think we should run up. We should run up and chop down this tree as well. If we can get up, that is. I don't think we can get up. We can't get up. So that's good. If we can't get up, then neither can the enemies. Let's mine a pathway up for them, so they can at least go all the way back. Now the pathway is going to have to go across this way. So we're just going to slowly angle this pathway back up. Slowly. Like this. There we go. That's what we want. That's exactly what we want. And then we can do like a smoothing path. There we go. So they're either going to run around this side here, or they're going to run back up here. And it's going to be like an infinite loop for them. And we'll chop down this tree as well. We need more space. The trees are going to get in our way otherwise. Just hope it doesn't collapse on our... No, we're fine. Perfect. Perfect. Exactly what we need. Okay. How much stone have we got? We've got 70 stone. Let's keep adding to the wall for now. Let's build this wall up. There we go. We need this one to go taller. There we go. Happy Valentine's Day. Hey, Blowing Wind. Happy Valentine's Day to you as well. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thanks for stopping by and saying that message. I hope you enjoy the stream. We're doing a no-death Valheim run. At the moment, it's pretty chill. What we're doing is just building a wall around the base to stop anything from getting inside the base and stopping us from having a good time. Because we will start getting invaded soon by random creatures that want us dead. So we've got to be best prepared against that. But I hope you enjoy. I hope you have a good Valentine's Day as well. Okay, let's chop down more trees. Let's get some dominoes going. We've got to be careful of these trees though, because they could kill us. The trees do a mighty chunk of our health in one go. Trees are incredibly strong in this game. They are probably the strongest bosses in this game that you want to avoid. Yoza! Nathi, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the no death Valheim run. Where if we die, that's it, it's game over. So far we have killed the Elder just last night. And then today we're doing some base maintenance because once we enter the swamp, which is the next zone, we'll start getting our base raided. So we need to avoid that. And then we will be building a dock out the back of our lakeside cottage, which will be hosting a boat, and we'll be taking a sea trip out somewhere. Not too sure where. We're going to go venture out to new lands, but eventually that's where we'll head to. So we'll be finding new lands for us to plunder. Right, we need more rock. As is tradition, we need more rock. Let's mine these rocks over here. And I believe we've got more rocks back at our base as well. Probably got about 300 rocks back there, which is good. So we can, we'll mine this little area. Then we'll have to get some rocks back from base. Have we got full inventory? We do have a full inventory. Okay, let's go back to base, make some space, lower our weight. You might have played a Roblox version of this game, Blowing Wind. Oh, cool. I'd be interested to know what that one's called, because this has been out for maybe 5 years, but I wouldn't be surprised. I feel like someone would have created a Roblox version of this game. That'd be quite cool. This game is huge, by the way, so if I show you on the map, we have been playing this game for 8 days so far, and we've explored maybe one island, and there are hundreds of islands in this map, because I'm going to zoom out for you, and you can just see just how small this world is. And the further out you go, the biomes can change, they can become more dangerous, and different enemies will appear. And we have just been in the very, very starting field so far. You just started your new Valheim playthrough last week. Other than pushing fellow Kiwis, dope to see. Yeah, welcome fellow Kiwi to the stream. That's awesome to see, man. I feel like it's also the time of day, right? We're all awake. It's the weekend. We're wanting something to do, something to put on that's chill. And this is. I hope the algorithm can push me to more Kiwis, because it's quite. I like it. I like it a lot. But the algorithm, are you watching this on the Shorts stream off your phone, or are you watching this on on the big computer. The big computer. Should say like the normal computer. Kind of makes no sense. All right, let's put some plants away. Place some stacks here. We've got some dandelions as well, and some resin. We've always got resin. Put this resin away. Okay, so we need to grab some rocks out to finish off the wall. Finish off the wall. We're not too far away from finishing. It doesn't have to be a perfect job right now. We will enhance the wall later on, but just good to know that we are safe. YouTube PC. Ah, cool. Yeah, tend to get quite a few people. It was weird. I streamed about 4 days ago. We had 120 people watching, but it was like 90 people off shorts. And then since that day, I haven't had the same. Like, usually long form is the harder one to have people watching from, off PC. But recently, we had a lot more people watching from shorts, and I couldn't figure out why. But now at the moment, long form just dominates. Long form dominates. But we're just streaming to both platforms, trying to cater to all audiences. It's got the best algorithmic reach I've found. But so with your Valheim playthrough, are you still at the beginning stages? Have you passed? I'm sure you've passed the. All the brain rotters got stuck in. Yeah, probably. Feel like that's exactly right. It was cool to see though, because we got the algorithm pushed us for like about 100 people, and 90 of those people stayed, which was crazy to me. Couldn't believe it. Let's build this wall up. How far through your playthrough are you? Have you beat the Elder? Are you up to the swamp? I don't want to ruin too much for you, because I'm still early stages, right? So there's not really much to get ruined by seeing me play. We run out of rock already. There's a good chance we haven't. Okay, cool. We need to create a little bit of a gap here, because we will be using the cart to come through here. So let's not branch this out too narrow. It is going to just be a small path. This is not our main way to exit. And we do need to repair our hoe. The hoe needs to be repaired. Eventually. We'll get there though. We've got enough stamina. We've got enough food. We don't have enough rocks. So this is going to be a fun thing to do, is get more rocks. The constant journey of getting more rocks. Let's do it. We'll mine all these rocks here. Hopefully get to about 100 rocks. Then we can continue on. Let's get to 100 rocks. Shouldn't be too hard. If we build a trench around this wall as well, it'll be fine. But we do need the stamina. We are lacking stamina. Might actually end up eating some of our carrot soup, because it gives the best stamina, right? Gives the best stamina. Usually is pretty decent to have. There's a neck over there. I think we'll leave the animals. Not really need to hunt the animals just right now. Later on we will need to focus on them, but right now we're fine. Right now, not too much to worry about. Come on, rock. Break for me. You've just finished the game in October, starting again in hopes for being ready for just the new far north biome. Just entering the plains now. Sick. Oh man, look out for the sky, eh? I'm terrified of the plains. Having to deal with the mosquitoes is going to be a real fear of mine. I know, especially if you like boat directly to the plains and you see one in the sky, you're gone. You're gone. You have to be careful of them. So we're just, for this no death run, we're essentially just over preparing everywhere we go, making sure that we lower our chances of dying no matter what. Right, we've repaired our hoe. Let's add to this wall. Whoa, don't fall over though. Don't fall down. He fell down. Okay, let's go up, please. Up. Upsies. Want to go upsies. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this new biome update. It'll be sick, right? I hope that I can load this file, the save file, into it. Root harness is completely necessary. I haven't heard of that. Last time I played this game was when the Mistlands was the new biome. Whereabouts from NZ am I? Originally from Christchurch, but I've moved to the Big Smoke in Auckland. So currently residing there. It's an interesting city, very big. Very, traffic sucks. Traffic sucks a lot. Traffic definitely sucks. It's almost laughable. But, yeah, it's, what about yourself? Are you local to the Big Smoke as well, or you're outside of the vicinity? Avoiding all the cars. Tend to not drive around too much because of how bad the traffic is. Alright, how much stone have we got? We got enough to finish this wall? No, we will need more stone. Yeah, that's good. This is pretty good. I suppose when they're in here, they will get up. They will get up. So we need to get at least 100 more stone. To get 100 more stone. We need to fix our pickaxe as well, so let's go do that. We'll go back to the forge. Word, you're in, yeah, Auckland sucks, yeah. Auckland, oh yeah, you're North Shore, very nice. At least you're in the nice part. I think North and East are the nice part of Auckland, right? I feel maybe the traffic does get bad there, but I think in terms of, I think East traffic is bad. North, maybe not so much. I like the Albany area. Actually, what I should do is a path. Yeah, I should put a path there. That makes sense, right? Because that's exactly what we're going to using this for, as a pathway. Okay, how much rock? We need 10. We need 100 rock to finish off this wall. Potentially, we should build a trench. Not even potentially. We should. We should build a trench. We build a trench around this vicinity. We'll be safe. Oh, there's so much rock down here. This whole time, I didn't even realize. Okay, we should have been collecting this. This is great for us. This has given us 31 rock. Yeah, North Shore is nice. I've been there quite a lot. I usually travel all over Auckland for work. So that's it's my kind of gig, but I don't often go to North Shore. I often drive down to South. Quite a lot. Right, let's build a trench around this wall. If we go down a bit deeper, it automatically kind of hits that area. And let's see if we can get up to 100 rock from it. Hope the stream goes well. About to tank a trip to Pack and Save. On a Saturday, my man. On a Saturday of all days. Jeez. You're brave. Good luck to you. I hope there's parking available. And I hope there's no busy rush. Maybe they're all too busy for Valentine's Day. But I hope you have a good day, man. Thanks for tuning in for the stream. Alright, let's finish off this trench. Let's keep this going. We need to get 100 stone from this. I'm sure we could. But it is nighttime, so we should actually sleep. We'll go back to our base. Go back to our base and have a nap. Because when it's nighttime, it can get dangerous. Not that it will at the moment, because we've built a big wall. We've built massive defenses. Nothing's going to get through this. Or at least I hope. But till then, what we'll do, go back to base and have a nap. Have a sleep. The sleep will be great. It's so dark at the moment. Can barely see. It always gets very dark at nighttime. But in the morning, when the sun comes back up, it gets better. Alright, here we go. Let's have a sleep. Alright, how we going? How we going? Thank you everyone, by the way, who's tuning in for the stream. Yo, yo! Abo Oe. How you going? How you going, my man? Welcome to the stream of the Valheim No Death Run. We are running it back in Valheim, seeing how far we can go without dying. That is the goal of this whole stream. It is a challenge I've set, and we're so far killed the Elder. There's the second boss in this game, and we're going to see if we can beat the game. It's going to take a while, because this game is definitely a massive grind, but we'll give it our best shot. So how are you going? How is your Valentine's? Hope it's good. Let's get some. So we need to get some stone. It's about to hit daylight. We can put this wood away, and then we'll go. Once it becomes a bit brighter, we'll go back into the trench. We'll farm some more stone. We'll farm some stone. Stone will be great for us. So wood. 37 wood. Do not break our tree. Don't break our tree. Damn, looks good. Thank you. We've been. This is day 8 of the stream so far. So we have been playing a pretty decent chunk. Where I am in the world, it is Valentine's Day. If that is New Zealand for you as well, then it will be Valentine's Day for you as well. So happy Valentine's Day. But for where I am, yes, it is Valentine's Day. Alright, let's put this wood away. Got 146 out of 300. Oh, come on now. This is what we're trying to avoid, is getting these fun gentlemen just taking away from our freedom. We need to have a quiet base. Would be ideal. Let's continue with our trench. Brilliant. 26 in jump. It's not bad. Not bad. It really goes to show how much we've been playing with this. Let's keep mining away. What we're gonna do is keep this trench low. Stops anything from getting to us. Because we will get invaded by trolls eventually. They will come out of nowhere and they try to hunt us. We need our stamina though, and we're almost out of food. So that's going to be a fun time. We'll have to farm some more food. Farm some more deer meat, boar meat. But honey we are set for. We have got so much honey. It's no joke how much honey we have. Oh, my guy, please. He wants out of the pit. He went into the pit and he's like, nah, I'm out. Been a while since I've played Valheim. Well, same for me actually. It has probably been about a year since I played Valheim. Last I played is when the Mistlands got released. Played that with some friends. It was really fun. Very, very difficult, the Mistlands. Because you can't see anything, right, when you're traveling around. And you have to try and get an item straight off the bat to be able to see. Or clear the fog. But we'll get there. We'll eventually get there. Hopefully, we don't have to get to the Mistlands by boat, though. We can actually just join to the Mistlands off some other land. That would be the hope. But we've got some plans. We've got some plans coming in. I've got some ideas about how to play this game and not die. So we're going to implement those ideas when it comes to. But for now, we're just going to build and focus on the base. Once we've done this wall, we'll be working on the docks. So we're going to be building some docks around the base. Not around the base. We're going to be building some docks around the lakeside cottage. Last I played, you played last year, a big server with lots of people and mods, so it was very fun. You were the cook. Ah, we've got a chef in the chat. I want to first of all thank you for your honourable duty. It is such a vital thing to have people cooking. You've done the Lord's work, essentially, is what I'm saying. It is an absolute necessity having a cook in the game when you've got lots of people, right? Because constantly, it's kind of become a running joke with our friends, is that we would say we need food. Or we'll be asking where's the food. And so someone had to become a dedicated chef. And it is a mission, but it's a honourable duty. So thank you for that. Oh look, the water has just started appearing. Okay. I believe this wall doesn't have to be perfect. And it's giving us stone. We've got a 68 stone. I don't think this is going to be enough to finish off the peak of the wall. But I'm sure it'll do a decent chunk of it. Or maybe it will. No, I do want to get us to 100. I do want to get us to 100. Let's just keep going. The pickaxe is about to break, but we'll keep going. So we've done the main side. The main side is complete. Nothing's going to get through that, for sure. We'll keep heading through here. I won't go too low just yet. So in the end, the food you made was like 5 times as good as normal food. Wow. Is that what happens when you work on the skill? It just becomes a higher chance of getting better quality versions of that food? Because that wasn't a thing when I last played. Or maybe I just was never a chef. But that's cool. That's really cool to find out that that's something that can happen with food. I should probably cook more food, is what you're telling me. We are running out of boar meat. Okay, let's make this jump. We need the boar meat. We actually need stamina producing food, which we have a lot of berries for that. So we might as well. We don't need to eat our good food right now. We'll just focus on eating all the stamina providing foods. We don't need much HP. We're not going to get in danger by too many baddies. Right, we need to repair the pickaxe. So go back in and do that, and we should repair our. Oh, it's not really too bad. The hoe is not too bad. I was going to say we should repair the hoe, but the hoe's fine. But we will just do it anyway. So let's finish off the wall on this side. And where is it? Yeah, okay, so there's not much left to do. We've pretty much... Oh, it's flattening the wall. Let's add to the wall. Oof, don't fall down. Do not fall down, please. Okay, we are adding to this wall. There's going to be a tall wall. Boom. Okay, this is the height that we want for the rest of the way down. Add into the middle here. It's very satisfying, this game. When you can get it perfect and you're happy with that, it's incredibly satisfying. Do not fall down. Okay, how much stone have we got left? We've got 37 stone. That is perfect. Now I think this should be good. I don't believe the mobs can actually get too far through the water. This should do us well. Let's try that out. Okay, I'm going to go back down the wall. But the thing you noticed about Valheim for you is that you kind of get bored around the mountains. Yeah. Yeah, actually consistently, I think it's been the same for me. But I will say it's been different this time. It's actually, streaming this game has been very enjoyable. I wasn't expecting that, but I've actually really enjoyed streaming this game. We've had a lot of cool people just enter the chat and just have some chats, and for me, that's been really fun. So it's been quite a chill journey, just doing bit by bit, slowly but surely, improving a base and meeting new people along the way. Keeps it fresh. But we'll keep this going. Keep this wall finished. We need to build a big pit for this entrance as well. This is going to be probably our main entrance, where we have most of the work happening. So we want it to be a bit wider. Yeah, it's been good. It's been good. So hopefully, I hope to continue that same energy. People have been entering, have been really, really cool. Alright, I need more stamina. I need more stamina. We had some people who joined who are currently playing, and so they just got the stream on in the background while they're playing themselves. It's very cool, I thought. Okay, we'll dig down. We'll dig down a big pit. We need to go quite far down here. Quite far down. There we go. We'll have to slope this one back up as well. And then the question is should we get pigs into the base just before we do that? Potentially we want a pig farm. And a pig farm wouldn't be too bad of an idea. Right, let's put this here and here. Nothing's going to be getting past this wall. This wall is going to be impenetrable. And that's the goal. That is the goal. Having the strongest wall to ever exist in Valheim. I'm sure this has been done lots of times, but it's just a common strategy that people do. Because it tends to work quite well. The mob's pathing does not favor gaps. Okay, we shouldn't go any lower there. We will just build across now. We'll keep it the same depth as it is currently. You always want more pigs. I know, right? I know. That's I've been questioning whether we do that now. You made a cheese house for your pigs. A cheese house. I didn't know such a thing existed. Okay, we might have gone a bit too low there. Let's flatten the land a little bit. A cheese house. Where the pigs can eat cheese. Lucky pigs. Lucky pigs, honestly. I'd be a happy pig if I had a cheese house. Let's continue mining along the wall. And we are wet. Not too big of a deal though. We can make that work. It's gonna be quite shallow here though. This should be it though. Once we've done this should be the wall pretty much defended. We will have to build a bridge so we can get the cart across. It needs a small gap, I believe, from memory. But this should keep trolls, should keep greylings out. We will no longer have to worry about being attacked, which is the whole reason why we did this. So here we go. I can see the end. The end is close. Let's connect this up. Nice. That should be it. That should be it. I'm happy with that. They will try and swim around though. They will try it. I know what they're like. Your animals were very happy until they weren't. Are you telling me you butchered them? You monster. You butchered your own animals. That's what you have to do. That's the reason why we get them, right? We do have to butcher them. Oh dear, okay, we need the meat. We do. Oh, it's a 1-star deer as well. We definitely have to kill this guy. My guy, I'm sorry. Oh, and a pig. Is this a coincidence? Should we, nah, I feel like he's meat. He's meat. We don't have a way to get him across anymore. That's alright, we will find another way to get a pig. If we can get the pig in the game, we can tame them. They can become our pigs. Our pigs. No one else's pigs. Alright, let's get across. Hopefully we left enough of a gap where we can jump across. Let's be very... we just made it. Brilliant. Let's build a bridge. So we've been farming some wood for this. So let's get a little bridge going. We'll deposit the rest of the stone that we have. We'll see how this barricade works now. Hopefully this works fine. We may have to make the pit where the main gate is a bit wider so the mobs can run back up. But for now, let's build this bridge. We'll take all this wood across. And then we have the crafting table already here, which is excellent. So we will put down... It's going to be like this. We'll go 1 and 2. I believe we can get the cart up this, right? So it's going to be here and here. And then we'll jump across. And we'll put the plank here. Oops. It's fine. And then we need to do a gap, right? We need to do a gap going across. Like so. And then we'll plop down. If we can get it on the corner here. Maybe we can't. Maybe we have to do it like this. Go like here. And then we can pop this here. Going this way. Now we can... how are we going to do this without it breaking? It can't break, right? And we go one more here. This should be it. This should be all the fence needs. So nothing can get across. So it's now supported on both sides. And things are going to fall down. We'll have to test this, but I believe things are going to fall down now if they try to get across. So that should keep us sorted for a while. And we'll do one for the other side going up north. And we'll have to do one for the other side going out west. We may have to flatten this part here. We'll flatten it. There we go. Okay, this is going to be quite a long bridge. If we can somehow get this looking nice. Let's go 2 in. Like this. 1 and 2. Then we need to add the flat alongside, like this. We'll have to add one more. Here. And then let's see if we can get the beam going straight across. We do need a crafting table down though, so we can build. It's too bumpy. It's too bumpy. Let's flatten it out here. Okay, cool. Now let's put down the crafting table. Nice. So, we need to make sure the beam hits the other side. Because then we have support. So let's add the beam on. Boom, and one more. Boom. Now it should be supported. So we will build some more stairs going up. Oi, watch out. Gotta watch out for that. And then we will add, so that the mobs are going to have to try and fall down. Maybe this is it. I'm not too happy on this just yet. I will probably change it later on. Because we still need to get the cart across, right? That's the whole reason. So let's think about this. Let's see if we can get the cart across like that. That's probably going to break though if we let go of this beam below. And we do need to destroy down here. Let's do this. We will hit wide. So there is still a gap. There is still a gap. This is the plan. We have to keep that beam on there though. Okay, that's probably wide enough. It's just really so nothing can get onto the bridge. The sound in Valheim is so peaceful. That's what they do so well in this game, right? It's just the sound. It's incredible. Such a mood. It's such a mood. I love the soundtrack for Valheim. I'm a big fan. Right, let's keep hitting this one back. This should be good. This should be keeping us safe. Can we do one more? We can. Brilliant. Might just do one more here. Okay, I'm happy with that for now. We do need to hit this part lower to make it steeper, because otherwise they're going to try and get in. There we go, this is good. Probably too much there. Okay. Can they walk up that? No. They can't walk it up. Let's see if we just hit a little bit lower. Nothing wrong with going too low. We just want to make sure that we are well defended. That's the overall goal. We want a well defended base. 1, 2. Okay, that should be it. That should be great. If we could put spike traps down here as well, that'd be even better. That'd be quite crazy, putting down spike traps. So here we go. So the mobs have only got really left and right to go. Can we grab that stick? We can. Let's get the stick. Okay. We're going to keep going around now. The wall is pretty much done. We won't have to worry about anything invading us anymore. Except for this one spot where they probably would get in. But we can just mine this a bit lower. Hopefully not too low where we have to swim. This is it. Oh yeah, great. Okay, this is perfect. Okay, now we have to swim. Let's flatten the land. Nice. Look at that. And we'll just hit this one here. Love it. Absolutely love it. So we can build a simple bridge. Simple bridge across here. It'll just be one from each side, right? So if we build, what would be probably back here would be ideal. This might be even too long. So one here, one here. This one does not have to be perfect because I believe we're not going to be going across this bridge often. We might just bring it a little bit further back, a little bit further back. Probably about here. Like that. Then we can go back across and attach it on here. Now we can really customize it to our liking. Oh no, don't fall down. Okay. That's alright. We may have got wet, we just have to warm up by the fire. I will adjust these bridges later on when I find a better design that I like a bit more. But for now, this is just going to be our way to keep anything out. So we are now officially protected by the wall. The wall will keep us well defended. Let's claim some honey. We no longer have to worry about anything land-based to attack us. There surely will be other enemies out there that will try and kill us that are flying. But right now, we'll be safe for a while. We will not have to worry about much. Right, we've got all the honey. All the honey is back to us. We should eat some food. In fact, we probably need to farm some food. But let's put some stuff away. Let's do some inventory management, so to speak. Put this away. Got a lot of stuff to put away. A lot of stuff to put away. Anything from mob drops? No. Resin to put away. It's almost nighttime as well. So that being said, we'll probably have to sleep. Feathers, meat. We've got meat and feathers. Let's go cook some meat. That'll be good. Okay, we've got some deer meat cooking. Any good foods we can cook for now? If we can make a bunch of good foods, that'll be great for us as well. A bunch of like carrot soups. I believe our carrots will be ready as well. Let's see how we go. So let's repair everything we've got. Got the pickaxe to repair too. I believe we are at an appropriate time to build a docks. To build a nice docks where we can have our ship parked. And we can take it out for any journeys necessary. It's we'll wait for this deer meat to cook. Once it has, we'll go to our farm and check out how that's going. We'll need to farm more boar meat. Got so much honey. Carrot soup is your favorite in-food game? Yeah, I was starting to see that last night when I made it. I was like, that's crazy. For what you have to add, 1 mushroom and 3 carrots. I mean, carrots are very easy to get now. That's crazy. 45 stamina, right? Very easy to make. So I was going to make a bunch of those. We've got our carrot farm just behind us at the moment. But I think we should sleep for... Oh no! It would be better if we farm the carrots, plant them, and then sleep. We'll let time pass. Okay, we'll get our cultivator. We'll farm and harvest all our carrots. A lot of them should be ready. And then we can plant a lot back. Oh, I like when we see that little +1 symbol. It's quite good. It means we've done something right. Here we go. So that's a lot of carrots for us. We are in the money with carrots. Okay, let's grab everything. How many carrots did we get? We have got 43 carrots. And then we need to grab our seeds out as well. We'll dib some seeds. Do we have a torch we can place down though? I want to be able to see. It's very hard to see at the moment. It's going to cost us 2 wood, 2 resin. I think we should do that quickly. We no longer have to worry about any enemies entering our base. We are completely safe from that. So let's get some resin and some wood. And then once we have got enough gear, it could be in our best interest to start placing down some torches everywhere to start seeing properly. So right now it's very hard to see. Very hard to see. We'll do this. Okay, I can see a bit more now. Let's plant some carrot seeds. Or actually, how many carrot seeds do we currently have? So we can do the carrot seeds first. Let's do the... Where's the cultivator? Let's do the carrot plant a carrot with a seed. When we run out of that, we'll finish off the rest with the actual carrots we farmed and turn those into more carrot seeds. Brilliant. Very calming being able to plant this many carrots. It's very nice. It's quite a luxury. We don't have to worry about anything going to kill us. Oh, look at that. So these are all the carrots that we just farmed. We are planting them. Hello, Justice TW. Welcome to the stream, the Valheim No Death Run. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for checking us out. We are currently just farming at the moment. Nothing too crazy. We've just built a big wall around our base just to defend us. But we have currently killed the Elder, which is the second boss in this game. And then we will be building some docks to go scout out new lands, new promising lands, to see what else is out there. We'll see... Okay, we'll plant this last carrot. How many carrots have we got left over? 15. No way. How did you get through? You're going to have to tell me your secrets. Let's see how we did it. How did he do this? A very cozy game. I love it. Yes, it can be cozy, but at sometimes it can be not cozy, right? At the moment it's cozy, and I've got to figure out how this damn grey dwarf managed to find his way around our base. And I think he's about to tell us right now. I think he went on a great swim. Did he go on a grand swim? I've got a feeling he did. Is he still over there? He did. He went on a grand swim to find us. This darn grey dwarf. Look at him. I can see his eyes. Is the third one the swamp? Yes, yes, it is. So we are going to the swamp. Third boss definitely not cozy. Yes, I 100% agree. We have got a lot of gear though. We've got a lot of bronze gear. But it'll be nice because if we die, the whole world gets deleted, right? So we've got to be very careful about what we do. So even though we're going through the swamp, it's a very dangerous area. We've got to be extremely careful. That one is extremely annoying. So I'm going to have to think of a way to cheese it personally, because the bone mass can be quite dangerous. And especially, it's not like by itself, it's okay, but it's dangerous when other creatures are involved, like the leeches are hanging out in the water, or the what are they called? I can't remember the name of the other ones that are like undead boys. Maces are good for it. Yes, the maces are good for it. Crush damage is good for it. It is. But you got to get close to it. But it does way more damage when close to it. Yes. Last time I did bone mass, I ended up dying I think 3 times. So that's something to look forward to. The Draugr. Yes, the Draugr. Good, yeah, you're onto it. Nailed it. Let's grab, so we've got 15 carrots. That's exactly what we need. We need 5 of these. And then we'll have 5 carrot stews, which will last us quite a while. I also demise the swamp. Highly demise it. It is going to be the highest chance of our demise. I believe every other location is fine. Maybe not the Mistlands. I think the mountain is chill. The mountain can be very chill. You know what to avoid and what to not get involved with until it's ready. But you got to really test out everything first. Right, we made ourselves 5 carrot stews, which is excellent. So we've got honey and carrot stews to work with right now. I'll put the other foods that we've cooked in here, which we don't have to really utilize right now. Is there anything else we can make? Maybe the Queen's Jam? Queen's Jam is going to take 8 raspberries, 6 blueberries. Let's do that. When you first got to this, first time to the swamp, a 1-star Draugr just one-shotted you. Yeah, that's it, right? That's how it is. It's crazy. It's crazy. I really hope we get lucky. We've got to really get... Can't come across any 1-star, 2 stars. We'll be in trouble that way. We will be in trouble. Okay. We've got 20... Oh, no, we've got 12. We've got 12 Queen's Jam. Okay, we are sorted for stamina-bearing foods. I almost believe that we need to remove the cooking area from here, and we'll put it into the hop hovel. And instead, this will be our pathway to the docks, which will work down here, and it will span across the side. So we will likely upgrade this area. It was a wholesome moment. It was a wholesome to the swamp moment. I think I know what you mean. Oh, it was welcome to the swamp moment. Yes, welcome. It definitely is a welcome to the swamp moment. So like, hi, here's the swamp. Deal with it. This is what the swamp is. Yeah, you really need to be prepared for the swamp. The swamp can take anyone by surprise. When you played last time, one of the mods we had gave all creatures more stars, even bosses. So sometimes you would stumble into a 5. Ooh, no thank you. Absolutely no thank you. See you later. See you later. I'd just have to walk away and say, not today. I appreciate you being here. I don't want to be around you. Right, let's take this. The mead. 6 more mead. Let's put in some of the poison resistance potions we've been brewing. And now, okay, so we're going to turn this into our cooking zone. We're going to cook with this place. The cooking can be done maybe on this corner. I just put the crafting table here, but we'll just put this here instead. So we will destroy this. We'll destroy that. We will open up the door here. This is all we're doing for now, just to get a little cooking zone. Turn the roof here with... Oh, we need more wood. Oh, the endless journey. Just one hit kill, no chance. Yeah, I know some of my friends have also played with that mod as well. And they also play with a mod where it gives you different gear. Like, I believe you can get, like, legendary gear, and it drops, like, golden gear. Which seems cool. I like vanilla, though. I'm a big fan of the vanilla game. Just experiencing the raw the raw elements. I'm in the exact opposite side of the world. 12 hours behind or forward. So that would mean it's like, what, 10 past 1 a.m. in the morning. That's, yeah. Where would that be? Is that UK? Or is that Europe? I think from memory it is, because we're, New Zealand is plus 12. Yeah, it's quite far. Right, are we cooking anything else? No, we will destroy this little area. This has served us very well. This has served us incredibly well. But for now, we will fill this up. It's going to become our pathway to the docks. Do you have a Valentine, Electric? I do. I will be spending time with her later tonight. But for now, I've got some time. Denmark. Oh, epic. I've been to Denmark. Denmark is incredibly cool. The coffees are expensive, but incredibly cool. I hope I'm pronouncing this right. I went to Aarhus. It sounds like something else, but I think it's A-H-U-S. And we went to the main city, Copenhagen. Is it Copenhagen? I hope I'm getting that right. We saw the Lego store. Oh, you're in Germany as well, Justice. Wow, I've got people from all over the world. How cool. Welcome people from over the world. It's really cool. It's actually the first time I've had people comment and message on chat that have been from different parts of the world. Most of the time, people are from either Australia or New Zealand. I've had one person from France, but getting you from Denmark and from Germany, it's really cool. Right, we need to put down. Denmark, awesome place. Was there many times on vacation. We went to 3 different locations in Denmark. It was epic. I just found it's very expensive, so we couldn't actually stay there too long. But then, in saying that, all of Scandinavia, right, is very expensive. But you do get paid well. You do get paid very well in those countries, which is awesome. It's very cool. We're going to raise the wall like this, I believe. So that's a little cooking area. Hopefully the steam doesn't get trapped. That should just go up and out. Shouldn't go up to the roof. Looks like it's working for us. That's brilliant. We'll put down 2 fires if we can afford it. We need 2 more wood. We need more wood. It's the saying. As the saying goes, we need more wood. Let's get everything out of these chests. We're carrying too much. Fantastic. Can we put anything away that's weighing us down? Oh, it's because we're holding 10 tin. Oh, that would have been from the cauldron. We need that. We need that. And we need probably... What does the cauldron require? Scandinavia and just Northern Europe is awesome. Yes, it is. It is. Especially love, I went to Norway to see an old friend. And phenomenal place. And I was very grateful to be able to catch up with him. But he showed us a lot around Norway. And very grateful for being able to just meet him over there. But New Zealand, Australia, other side of the world. It's a big trip if you ever come here. You should make the most of it and spend time driving around in a camper van. It's usually what most tourists would do to check it out. And honestly, if you get a camper van, that's the best way to see New Zealand. What I usually recommend though is the first thing you want to do when you get to New Zealand is get out of Auckland. The city is the city, but you don't really get to see much New Zealand being in Auckland. So what do we need? We're building the cauldron. I was checking what the ingredients are for that. The cauldron, oh, it's the, where is it? Where's the cauldron? Am I blind? I must be blind. I must be. Where is the cauldron? I swear there's meant to be a cauldron here. Oh, there it is. Okay. It's just 10 tin and it needs the forge nearby. Norway is practically just Denmark on easy mode. Yeah, I could agree. I feel like all of Scandinavia became a blur, but it's at the same time they have their differences, right? They have their differences. Let's drop our tin here so we can at least walk again. We need to go pick up the forge. I don't think we can build a cauldron. I don't think we can build a cauldron here. We might be too far away from where the forge is. We are. Okay, we need to bring the forge closer. Let's drop that down. I was also many times in southern Germany, Austria, just generally often in the Alps. I wish we could have gone to the Alps. The Alps would have been crazy to go to. I remember a long time ago as like a teenager, I got to go to Germany and we got to drive around like the mountains and you can just see castles just like scattered around in the mountains. Such vivid memories of that. It was insane to see. It's like guys having castles is wicked. This summer you go to Egypt. Wow, okay. Egypt, we were thinking of going to Egypt, but I think at the time the government was having issues. Not to go too much into it, but we ended up not going because of that one reason. But I think, is it better now? I'd hope so. But I've seen some photos of people who went to Egypt and went to the pyramid area, and the carvings inside the pyramids are phenomenal. Like the amount of love that people that would have put into carving the internal walls. It's just crazy, the dedication towards it. Okay, let's put this other fire down. So this should be both fires now. Hopefully this doesn't smoke us out. Okay, there's a little bit of smoke gathering in the corners. So we will need to actually destroy... What do we need to do for that? How do we avoid this from happening? We may need to destroy this in the middle, right? Just allow for the smoke to go through. Even though it may not look as good, we can still do a little sneaky maneuver. That does not look as good. I'm not happy with that. How do we deal with this? How do we deal with this? Do we just leave it for now? I don't like it though. Yeah, you can go anywhere in Germany and find castles. We have like 25,000 of them. Yes, I know. I know. I thought it was like, whoa, phenomenal, we saw a castle, but then it's like, oh, another castle, epic. But it's like the feeling stayed the same. Like every single castle we saw, it's like, it's just wicked to see a castle, right? I suppose you're probably used to seeing them, but I was like, this is mental. It's like in New Zealand, we don't have castles. They don't really exist. Scotland was the same. Scotland had lots of cool castles, right, scattered around, but they're all like old and abandoned. It's kind of like the same of seeing like old, not really, like if you go into the Black Forest, right, and you see those stone towers, it's kind of what Scotland felt like seeing. Lots of those stone towers, but some people will be renting them out as like Airbnbs, which is kind of cool. How are we going to deal with the smoke? The extra smoke. I'm just going to pop this here for now. We're gonna build up smoke, but I believe we could probably we can make like a top chimney. Do something like right here, like a top of the hop house, the hop hovel. Just to the Red Sea. Oh, just to the Red Sea, and resort. Don't bother about the pyramids. Yeah, I mean, I feel like a lot of people would probably do that. It's just pyramids are a hotspot, right? It's a tourist hotspot. And a lot of it brings a lot of attention. It's kind of like in where is it? Let me just pop this down and I'll think about it. It is in Nepal. Nepal Temple is a hotspot for tourists, so it brings a lot of unwanted attention from the locals, kind of doing naughty things to the tourists. It is the way it is, though. It's got to be savvy. Let's pop down 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we are cooking supreme. We are cook supreme masters. Castles are a part of everyday life here. The castles are a part of everyday life. That's cool. I mean, like, maybe just like every German just like they're entitled to one castle. Is that how it works? I should have been born in Germany. If I get a castle, it'd be so cool. Okay, none of these carrots are ready yet. And we can put our cultivator away. We're done with that for now. We likely need to build another... what am I going to say? Forge. A forge on this side of the base. Because having a one just by the furnace isn't really enough. But for now, we'll break this. We'll go back to the furnace room and then pop it down. Right, there. Is it the right way around? I like it this way. It's better. Put it down here. Very cool though. I didn't know we'd have people from Denmark and Germany. I suppose that's what YouTube is, right? It's bringing everyone from all over the world watching at different times of the day. The point of doing vacation for me is to not go to go where not a lot of tourists are. And in the resorts I go, there are a few people, and I have quiet and good weather. That sounds like a great time. That sounds like a great time. You've got the right mindset for traveling, right? I think personally, for me, if I wanted to go where not a lot of tourists go, Samoa, I would shout out to, because in New Zealand, I don't know if Germany or Denmark would be the same. Like every country has their holiday location, and in New Zealand, ours is Rarotonga. Rarotonga. So a lot of people will go to the island of Rarotonga, and they chill out there, which is great. But then someone recommended to me to go to Samoa, and they said it was very untouched, and it's just locals. It's just locals, not a lot of tourists. And we went there, and 100% it was that. It was crazy. It was incredible. And to go swimming in an ocean full of sea life all around you, and the coral reefs, it's incredible. It's just super humid though. That's the only downside I would say. You just came back from a week in Grand Canaria. You went from 25 degrees and sun to 25 centimeters in snow and minus 2 degrees. Wow, what a change. Your body would have been in shock. Yeah, that's something to have to hand away. We're carrying too much, let's put that away. We'll build some chests inside. That's hard, isn't it? That's very hard, dealing with the change in climate. You know, I would really love to deal with snow. In New Zealand, we just do not have it. It's too warm here, too tropical to get snow. Especially in Auckland, where it's closer to the Pacific Islands. Not really possible here. But nonetheless, I will hope that one day we can have snow. I know, because where I used to be from in Christchurch in New Zealand, which is like South Island of New Zealand, we never used to get snow growing up. But as climate change has happened, more and more snow days have started appearing. That is the one downside to Scandinavia. It's getting snow. Do you like snow, or do you not like snow? I would have thought snow was amazing, but then I guess the novelty might wear off, and people start to get sick of it. Right, we've got more things to carry. We're just a little bit shy of getting everything from that chest. That's alright. We'll go back and we'll drop everything off. We've got more wood though, so we can build another chest. I think we should get a second fermenter when we can, and we'll just fill these chests up with random bits. We've at least got the berries hanging out over here. Yeah, the berries over here was great for us. Yeah, I forgot that I got my hotel during World Cup, so I meet some football fans from all over the world. They might be very chill to hang out with and have drinks while you watch football. Oh, that's very cool. Yeah, the World Cup is on. That's a nice time. If you got something to connect with strangers over, that'd be a fun time. You like snow for the first week. Fair. So it sounds like people will get sick of it, right? just how it is. It's just how it is. I might we need a spot for wood, but for now I'm just gonna put this away in here. So all our raw foods can go in here. Cooked foods we'll hold on to just for now. Got the necktails. Cooked foods. Where could we put the cooked foods? Maybe we got wood for it. We put our wood away into this chest. We need to put. I think wood should go into this chest, and then cooked foods can go into another. The two main chests that we need to keep. We have got, so we're consuming these three at the moment. We'll put all our other foods that we've cooked here. Yeah, 1 to 2 days is cool, but then it can stop. So does it go on for quite a long time? Is it quite a non-stop amount of snow? I'd love it. Honestly. Just the reason to stay inside, I'm kind of a fan of. I'm always looking for a reason to stay inside. Let's destroy this chest and our bench. Our core wood bench. We'll put it out here. So we should be able to sit down now and have a look out. That's nice. I like that. So we should build some docks. We're up to a new stage now. So speaking of snow, there are Winter Olympics right now. Also some cool sports. Have you got a favorite sport you like to watch? I feel like snowboarding would be very, very entertaining. Is there a specific sport you're wanting to see? How are we with repairing? Is everything okay here? Everything seems to be good. So let's build some docks going down. We will go down. We'll go down and down and down and down. We'll hopefully be able to keep the docks not make sure the ground doesn't interfere with the stairs. Let's go down 2 times. Right here. Then we'll pop in this to the ground for support. We need more wood. We need more wood. We always need more wood. It's the common thing. You're driving a lot and see your countrymen handle the situation with snow just annoys me. What's the situation? Is it like how they're dealing with the snow? Is it like how they're shoveling it? Because I don't know anything about snow, right? I barely get to see it. Like what you see behind me, this is Valheim environment. This is the weather I'm used to 24/7 with rain. That's kind of it. We don't get much else. We get wind. We get some bad wind. We occasionally get the flooding once a year. It seems to be a regular thing. I've been in Auckland for 10 years, and in the last 3 years, I've seen lots of flooding happening, which is kind of scary to see how the world's changing. We need more wood. We'll go get some more wood. So let's go. It's almost nighttime again. Let's sleep first, and then get some more wood. Needs to be near a fire. We do have 5 wood. Oh, that's why we had the cooking situation there. Okay. How can we get a fire going? How we can get a roaring fire? Where can we get a roaring fire? I wonder. Do we have to put something down temporarily just so we can sleep? Because we'll fix that in a little bit. We need 5 stone for that. Do we put our stone away? We may have put our stone away. We did. That's fine. We've got it. Let's put a fire down here. This is just for now to keep us warm. Somehow it keeps us warm. And we'll sleep. Z. You dream of a great tree reaching out through the night. One half of its branches crackle with flames and the other are green with leaves. Germans see snowflakes and just drive like the road is completely frozen and just unusable while it is fine. Oh, okay, so you're talking about how they drive extremely caution. They drive with extreme caution, right? So quite slow. Because that would annoy me as well. That would very much annoy me. Yeah, I can't handle being behind slow people. But there are times when it's reasonable to be slow. But yeah, driving behind slow people can be quite frustrating. Let's chop down some trees. We're going to need a lot of wood. So we're going to eat all this for some stamina. We've got the elder buff, which helps us chop down trees a lot faster. So we're going to do this. Look at that, we're dealing 30... We are demolishing trees. That's crazy. Let's get all these trees gone. Hopefully this gives us a lot of wood. The 10-minute ride just triples up to 30 minutes. Every time that just sucks. Yeah, that would suck. That would suck a lot. I would be frustrated with that. I can see your reason. Alright, these trees are disappearing fast. They're being deleted. I love this. We need to plant more trees. We'll take everything out here and then we'll plant some more trees. So that's what we'll do. We need to just make sure we don't get hit by a falling tree though. These trees, when they fall, can be quite deadly. Oh, he's helping. The Greyling's here to help. Okay, let's keep chopping. I love this. This buff is incredible. Very good buff for us. We need to get rid of these stumps as well though. The stumps are very good to remove. Just need a clear space. These are some big rocks though hanging outside of our base. Let's just kill those trees and turn this place into Isengard. Yeah. Although I will replant these trees because the more trees we clear out, the further away from the base we have to get to. And I hate having to make the journey to go grab wood. So we kind of want everything to be close by. Ideally, everything close by would be grabbed. Alright, these trees are almost gone. Almost gone, I say. How long have we got left on the buff? 3 minutes 20. Okay, we can easily clear everything out by that time. A lot of trees to chop. This buff was incredibly handy, so killing this elder was great for us. Mr. Log, your days are numbered. Time for you to go. Give us some wood, please. There we go. We've got a lot of stamina. I think this is about 140, probably more than that. How much? What's our max stamina? 167. That's the highest stamina we've had so far in this game. And we've still got more trees. We've still got more trees to chop down. The only downside is we do not have much in terms, where are we? In terms of inventory. So we need to be able to come back. You sometimes aggro trolls. I was talking about this the other day. It's a very fun strategy, right? To let the trolls do the work for you. The only problem though is because we're doing a one life run. If we die, that's it. So we can't technically run the risk. I don't want to run too much of the risk. I usually, yeah, I love the troll farm strategy. Maybe in the future, if we get good enough armor, we can take a couple hits. And we don't have to worry about it. Timber! Brilliant. Look at that. That's the best farming we've done so far in this game. Love it. The only downside is all the logs have rolled into the pit. We've got a lot of wood. We've got a lot of wood waiting for us. Let's get rid of these big logs here. I want to split. Okay. Oh, the log is destroying our bridge. No matter. Okay, let's take this rest of it out. We're running out of stamina, but it's okay. We've got the buff still going. We've got a minute 36 left on the buff. I think we just get rid of everything and then we'll come back and pick up all the wood. Just use this buff as much as we can. Take out the stump. Okay, the stump is gone. I think there's only a couple more logs left. There's that one just hanging on the wall, which I do not like. Do not like hanging out there, but that's okay. We'll keep going. I think we should take out these logs down here too. We'll just go down. Okay. Actually, something we can do. I'll wait for us to get up here. Something we can do is build this. So we can just come and pick it up afterwards. Which is very handy. So we'll pop down 1, 2... Oh, what? We only have 50. Okay, well let's drop this. We'll come back out and we'll pick up all the wood. And then we'll build those big wood stacks. Let's go collect all this wood up. How much will we get? So we've got 50, 60 wood. That'll be... Okay. Wow, we are getting a lot of wood from this. Our hatchet is almost broken. That's how much wood we managed to farm. It's kind of crazy how much wood we just got. This is... Hopefully this will be enough to build our docks. But knowing this game, it probably won't be. We'll probably need more wood than this. So we just got 109 wood. So let's add more wood to our wood piles. We'll drop this wood over here. And we'll head back out and get more wood. We've got to chop this stuff down as well. Right, this one here. Not even able to hit it. Oh, and there's a wood log down here too. There's wood everywhere. Get this. Our buff is about to run out, but it did its job. It did a lot of its job, which is excellent. We managed to get so much work done very quickly from that. Any more wood to get? There is a tree stump over there. We'll go get that, but for now we just clear out all the rest of this wood. Are we we're full inventory already? Absolutely crazy. This buff was so worth it. Can't get any more, but that's fine. I wish I could get that log up there, but we have built a tall wall. We built a very tall wall. Let's keep chopping. Get rid of the stump. It almost doubled the speed at which we could harvest wood, I would say. I think that's what would be fair to say. How much wood we got now? Almost 100 again. Almost 100 wood. There is one stump. Oh, there are 3 stumps. 3 stumps right next to each other. Let's get these gone. Oh no, we have broken our hatchet. So let's repair our hatchet. We'll do that. Whee! Little low energy jump just to get over. Where are we going? So let's repair our hatchet. We've actually got quite a lot we need to repair. We've been doing quite a lot of work. And we're going to need all this wood. We're going to need all of it. And those mushrooms as well. We'll get them in a bit. Okay, let's chop down this wood up here. There's a little tree that's just come out of nowhere. Get this stump. Hopefully the wood doesn't go down to the pit. We don't need it to. We'll just pick it all up. Nice. Okay. And this one as well. This has given us 49. Let's just make it an even 50. 101. 101 wood. Okay. We have got what I would say 100, 200, 350, 351 wood from that. We'll go plant some more trees. I'm just going to put this wood down here so it's easy to access for later on. Because this is where we're going to be building our docks. All going down there. And let's go grab some more wood. There's actually quite a lot of wood for us to grab. We'll destroy these 2 piles here, which will give us another couple hundred. We're carrying too much. That's fine. What else do we need to pick up? We've got some stones here too. So we've got 150 wood here. Let's just build one. Will this give us the ability to... No, we need to drop the stones too. Okay, let's go over here. Let's place these stones here for now. We'll destroy them later on. And we'll destroy these as well. And pop them on top. Because we're going to need all this wood. We are really going to need all this wood. What can we drop? The rocks. The rocks we don't have anymore. That's good. We can put the wood away. Gives us more inventory weight to work with. There were 3 more piles for us to get. 1, 2, and 3. Let's go get those. And then we'll leave that hovering... we'll leave that one hovering over there for a while. That'll be fine. We're missing the required crafting station. Did we lose a crafting station? What a shame. Okay, that's fine. Let's pick these up. That is all the wood dealt with. That was worth it. That was very much worth it. I love this birch tree being here. I just hope that this log won't destroy it. It's quite a nice tree. I like the shape of it. Right, let's start building our docks. So we'll start planning this out. What I'd hope for it to do is it's going to go down several levels. In fact, this is probably the right height that we want to be above the water. We don't want it to be too close to the water level. We want it to be a little bit above. So we will build a platform going out. Maybe 4 times. 2, 3. We'll go 4. Yeah, we'll do 4. We need to build our foundations as well. Very important. And we're also going to have to build... How can we get this one going under? It's always a fun challenge going under. Can we do this without... Yes, we can. Oh, there we go. We just got it. Nice. Okay, let's go one more under. If we can. And that should be green now. Perfect. So everything is in balance. Now we want the roof to be going down too. So we have gone too high. So we'll do that on this side as well. And I remember there's a technique we can do to get the roof going down. Let's see if I can remember it. Let's see if I can remember how this goes. It's going to be a little bit tricky at first. I think it might be like this. I think it is like that. It looks really good when it is done right. Let's attach this on here. That's too... Okay, no, it's not working with that. Let me destroy this guy. We built this wall to defend against you, and here you are getting across somehow. You must be swimming. Let's find out what roof it's going to be. We've got a couple options we can work with. I know it is one of them. I know it is one of them. It's not you. We've got to see which one lines up against the wall height, the roof height. Which is going to be like that. So it must be this one. Yeah, it must be. Okay. So if that is how it is, then can we attach that on as well? Yes. Then we can... How do we do this one? The roof. The roof, the roof, the roof. Might just go down this way, right? Yeah. Yeah. Goes down twice. This one might need to be a harder slope. How does that look? That looks good. That'll be fine. Or do we want it to be taller? Do we want it to be taller so we can see where we're going? Might be the way. Might be the play. Let's do it. So we'll go one up. We don't want it facing that way though. We want it kind of the right angle, which is like this. Here like that. So finicky. Okay. Let's go one down. Boom, like this. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Okay. Now, that is the slope going down. So the docks will head down here. Then what I hope is that we can do a little turn off to the right. So we likely want to build still more shelter. We won't need to worry about the shelter just yet, but we are going to have to get this platform going out a bit further. Probably two more, like this. And then we will need to make sure that the water is quite shallow here. Not shallow, sorry, deep. It needs to be deep enough. So we might just dig this part out a little bit. Get this going down. This will work. This will work. Because this is all going to be hidden underneath. So we'll deal with this rock as well. And how much wood have we got left? We've got lots of wood. We were dealt a nice hand with the wood. Okay, let's get this nice and level. We will destroy. What do we do? We'll destroy this. We'll make this all flat. And let's flatten the land again. Nice. That fireplace doesn't need to be there for long. That's only going to be temporary. Oh, foul smell from the swamp. Okay, we're being raided. We're being raided. This is it. This is a challenge. This is what we've been waiting for. There might be some flying creatures in the air somewhere. So we need to eat some food. We're not ready for this. Let's eat some HP providing food. We need to get our bow out. We've got some fire arrows. We need to be sheltered. There might be something flying in the air. We don't know yet. I knew this would be coming. So this is why we built the shelter. This is what it was all for. We need to eat some more HP providing food. We've only got 61 HP. What's that attacking from over there? Skeletons. Oh, there's a couple skeletons. Okay, there's not too many. There's 3 skeletons. I'm sure we could take them on. Let's see where we can go. There's a Draugr as well. Okay, I can see there's quite a lot. Not gonna lie, there's quite a lot. This is not looking good. Maybe we do a little bit of this. Kind of trap them out so we can't get attacked by them. So they're gonna swim around now. All right, this is kind of dangerous. We can take them on though. We just have to be careful. Make sure we don't get caught from behind. There we go. We're just going to have to keep going back and forth. So Draugr we've got to watch out for big time. Skeletons we can deal with. Now it's their base. I know, right? Do you see how much there are? Okay, we've dealt with one. We're just going to have to be patient. I believe that'll be the rule of the game. Just being patient, not getting too cocky. It'd be nice if I had more weapons on me. That kind of just came out of nowhere. Okay, we can deal with them here. There is one more skeleton coming. He'll be fine. We can block this and attack him a couple times. Nice. I think we can deal with this. This won't be too bad. We can deal with this. Just gotta watch out for the Draugr. This guy here, he's bad news. He is bad news indeed. He's run away. Good. Gotta be careful of them. Slow is smooth. Smooth is fast. Okay, let's just keep going around. I don't want to get hit by the Draugr. They won't be good. The foul smell is gone. Good. I'm glad it's gone. Let's make sure these guys do not enter the base anymore. So the water is how they're getting across, right? So that's what we've got to be careful of. We are low on stamina. There's also bad timing for them to attack us because it is wet at the moment. They're going to attack our base while we're not there. Okay, let's get some stamina. We need the stamina. We'll go around the long way. Really annoying timing for that. Really annoying timing. But it's good to know that that's what we're dealing with, and we were prepared. So if we didn't have those walls, we would have been kind of screwed. So we did have the right setup going. Let's go and deal with the skeleton. Okay, that's one skeleton gone. Is there any more Droga? They'd be around here somewhere. So I wonder if they were swimming around the edge. Maybe we need to rethink our base design. They seem to be all be gone though. We might have to rethink the base design and how everything's laid out. Because that was no good. And we survived though, so that is the best news. We did survive the whole time. Now we need to continue working continue working on the base. Let's continue with the docks. We'll see how far off we can go with this platform. And we're going to put down some beams here for support. Okay, we definitely need more support. That should be good now. Yep, cool. We'll go out a little bit more. Grab this wood. And this should, yeah, this is gonna hold up. We'll go one more. That's good. I wish that would clip in for the other one. It does now. Okay, brilliant. Can we clip in for one more? Yes. Okay, we'll destroy that. We'll pick up the wood. This is our docks. So this is where we're going to be monitoring the boat and having the boat. Can we build up one more level? Yes. We'll go 3 across. This is it. This is ideal. This is what we want. Okay, cool. Now we can work on the roof. So we will have, potentially, actually, even thinking about this, we could have 2 levels, which would be cool. We need 2 more wood. Let's do it. So we need to expand this going over a little bit. And then we will have, is there a corner staircase? I don't believe there is. So instead, we will just have this here and a wall. Wrong way. We'll have a wall going across and we'll face it this way. So here's the idea. We'll just have like a separate level going up that goes across like this. That can lead off to this side here. So it kind of loops around like a circle. So the whole base has got some good flow. We will need to sleep as well. So let's go to bed. Man, it was crazy we survived before with the random stench from the swamp. I was not prepared for it. We did prepare with the wool, but I wasn't prepared for it to be a swamp raid. I was fully expecting it to be trolls and skeletons and greylings, not swamps. Glad we survived though. We survived to live another day. We're up to comfort 6, and it is daytime will be approaching us. Okay, let's go back down. I want to try and finish off these docks before the storm destroys it all. How much space have we got? We can hold this. The fire is out. That's good. We'll just take this anyway. We no longer need to worry about that. We can't jump, but we can build some wood. Some wood. Let's put that down. Let's finish off the platform. It is going... which way can we go? It's hard to see in this light. We go this way. This is the way we want to go. Like this, right? And then what will happen is we do need to have that there. Is this will lead into where the ground is. So we'll flatten the ground here. Which is good. This is great. So now we can walk around this way too. Let's just get the ground. We need to take this wood back. And I was wondering if we should... I don't think we should go one more over. We should just do the small blocks like this. Now we'll see. We'll see how this goes. So we're going to start building the roof now. The roof is going to be... How are we going to do this? It'd be nice if we could build this down to the ground, but we'll leave it for now. I might put stone underneath this wood. And there'll be stone docks. But we will... How will we do it? I'll leave it for now. We're going to build a roof. We're going to build a roof. We're going to need to do a triangle roof. Is it going to go one side up and then a little bit down? We'll figure this one out. I think we will do that. So let's go 2 over here, 2 over here, 2 over here. Alright. And then I might destroy this for now. These 2 here. And then just raise the ground just a little bit. Right? And then we'll flatten it. Just like this. And then we'll carve this one around. Yeah, that's the idea. We need to repair. We need to repair our crafting, our hammer. Let's go do that. Are we out of weight? Why are we walking so slow? We're not. We're just walking with a limp for no reason. Okay, let's go one more up. Like this. 2 over. And we'll go build some support beams. By the way, everyone who's watching this at the moment, thank you very much for tuning into the stream. I appreciate you all being here. If you would like to show some support though, please do hit the subscribe button down below. It means a lot for me. We're trying to do this whole challenge without dying, playing the whole Valheim game without dying. So if you want to see how far we go, please hit subscribe below. It is not compulsory, it is optional. Only subscribe if you want to see and continue on this journey with me. Alright, we're gonna build a roof that's going up not too tall, because I'd like to be able to continue seeing through this window. So we will potentially actually probably have to make that the maximum height for this area, for this roof. Alright? And then we will go down and then back up. Go here 2 more times. And then it's going to go down again. Right? So we can actually put on 1 more row across. We need more wood, though. We do need more wood. As per always, we need more wood. So let's do that. We're going to add one more row across. Like this. And then, look at that. The water almost went to the same height. Almost did. We are safe though. So let's see if we can fit this one underneath. If we can. Oh, I saw it. I saw it for a second. Is it here? Here it is. Okay, brilliant. Let's see if we can get one more going down underneath. Even like that should be enough to support it. More wood. Yes, we always need more wood. Wood is like the endless requirement in this game, right? Okay, that's there. So now we need to build some more support again. The roof is falling. We need 1/2 step on here. Let's see if we can get it. We might just have to grab some stairs just to go up to check this one. Boom, 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 boom. And put this on top. Just like so. Now we can have the roof going down on it. There you go. So that's not going to fall over. You can toggle shift snapping options to get under easier. Oh, Bex. Oh, Bex, you are our savior. Thank you so much for telling me that. I will try that out for this one right here. So toggle shift. Let's try that out. So toggle shift. Where is it? Where does it say that? Shift options. I'm pressing shift. I guess I could go under like that, but my dad and I have a joke that every game we play, I get sent to chop wood. You are the farmer. You are the farmer. You are the farmer for your father. That's very, very honourable job again. We've had a cook in the chat, and now we've got a wood farmer in the chat. I don't mind farming wood. I really don't. It's quite therapeutic. Right, this one here as well. Now, we need more wood. I should have known. I should have known. I'm like, why can't I build this? Oh, we need more wood. Okay. Alright, this is looking really cool. It's probably my favorite part of the base so far. I don't think that we necessarily need these beams going across, so we'll save the wood there. Started an eco like 7 years ago and still going. Started an eco. Started an eco. What do you mean by eco? I think we built a roof going up 3 times now. Can we do that? Can we do that? Will it go too high? Will it go too high if we go 3 times? Not sure. Guess we just try it out, right? Guess we just try it out. We're going to need to repair though, because look at this. It's all, every time you leave anything out in the open, it just gets damaged. So we'll repair everything up here. Make it look spick and span, brand new. That's exactly what we want. Eco is a game. Oh, I haven't heard of Eco before. What type of game is it? This is running quite low. Okay, maybe this is where we can do Bex's advice on toggle snapping shift. How do we do it? Snapping on the bottom. Oh, stop snapping on the bottom. Okay, can I do it through here? Oh, excellent. Okay. Bex, incredible. Thank you so much for that tip. Absolutely incredible. Love your work. Is that one going to toggle on? I believe it will. I can't see. It's hard to see. Yeah, that one worked. Okay. Wowee. I love that. I absolutely love that. That's such good advice. That's what we love to hear. So what do you do in Eco? What is the goal of that game? We need more wood. Need more wood. I repeat, we are almost out of wood after building our docks. Where is our wood? We've got 47. Okay, this is our last bit of wood. Imagine Minecraft, but more of a structured game. Okay, so open sandbox, right? Cool. Anything else with a specific way to play? Here for me. Thank you so much. Yeah, no, that's some great advice. I actually am stoked to have gotten that advice. Can we do that again? Get the toggle snapping on the top. There it is. Is that already onto the ground? I might need one more. There it is. That should be green now, right? It is green. Yippee. We've got no crafting table. Let's put it down. Let's put the crafting table down. I don't remember too much of it though, as I haven't played it in like 6 years. Ah, okay. I haven't heard of it, but it sounds like an interesting game. If it's like Minecraft, right, that's gonna be fun. Minecraft is always a good time. Did we do that one right? I can't really tell. It's hard to tell in water. Looks like we did it right. Okay, we need to build 3 of these. 3 of these on top. Snap on the bottom. It's gonna be more than 3 then. I can tell already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's keep going with the roof then. Can we... Okay, let's see how we do this. I don't want to go too tall, because what's going to happen, right? I'll go show you back at base. We go over here. And we go up. We want to be able to see out still. We don't want the roof completely taking all our view away. And then also I like how we can come down here. We can still see out through the docks. That's the important part about the space. The vision. It's all about the vision. Let's see. How can we do this? We want a slow roof incline. Maybe we go one more and we put the edge of the roof on top of that. We'll do that. We'll try that out. That could be the plan. Just a couple more roofs to put on. Hopefully we have enough wood. Unsure. Cannot confirm yet if we have enough wood. We've only got 5 wood left. We need more wood. Trust the vision. That's exactly the motto for this. Trust the vision. But also, the other motto is need more wood. Because that's exactly what's just happened. We're almost done though. We've almost built the docks. We've almost finished them. So let's see. Where do we put this roof on? Here. And then last but not least, what I'm thinking, right, is we put this roof pretty much on the edge here. Can we snap it to the edge? Can we snap it like that? We can. So what we need to do is put down a semi-bottom, or a half pole, right? A half pole on each of these. And then, I love this building. This is way better. And we want it to be snapping to the bottom two. Now we can snap from the auto. What do you mean, no? What do you mean? Oh dear. We might need core wood. Core wood could be stronger for us. I thought we would have had this, but probably not. Let's see, what can we do to improve the durability? Do we need to increase the amount of planks going in? Oh, that helps. That helps a lot. Look at that. It's all gone green? No, it's not. It's disappeared. It's disappeared. Let's go straight across. Let's see what this does. It has to be against this one. Snapping to the edge. Snapping auto. Let's try here. Is this going to improve the durability? Cannot confirm yet. Cannot confirm. Let's see what this does. Is that us? Are we winning? We might just be winning. We are not winning. We did destroy that pole though, so maybe we bring the pole back. We put that one back there. Let's just see if that works. Looks like it works. I'll take that. I'll take that. If that's what it has to be, that's what it has to be. Could you make an angled gables off the post? Angled gables? What do you mean by that? Do you mean like this? And I destroy this one? Come on, wood, come down, please. I could do that. I could do this. If that's what you mean, we could do that. We've attached it to here, right? In the center of the little one. Maybe that's the play. We try that out. We'll need more wood, though, however. As the saying has constantly gone for the past 8 days. Let's add more in. Yeah. Okay, brilliant. Yeah. That is... It looks great, eh? I like the angled post. I kind of just add a bit more character to it. Except for this one. Something weird was with that one. Here we go. That's better. But even looking on the side, looking out to the water. Yeah. This roof looks strange, though. This roof looks strange. I picked the wrong one. It's meant to be this roof. That's better. Okay, let's destroy all this roof here, because this one is not the correct roof at the center. We picked the wrong one. Invalid placement. What do you mean invalid placement? We're going right here, right? Okay. Let's take this all the way down. And this should be the docks practically complete. Practically complete. And we need more wood. So let's go get that. The wood should be in here. 50 more wood. This is the final bit of wood. Do we have enough? That is the question. That is what I've been asking this whole time. Do we have enough wood for finishing the docks? I would say we could. We might just. Let's clip in to here. 1 and 2. And then we just have to put on the roof. Which would be this roof here. And hopefully the roof does not fall over. It's looking quite strong. It's green in some places, red in some. But hey, it's fine. I think that's it. So that is the docks finished. For now, anyway. We've now got some empty docks. And we can still see. We can still see out to the ocean. We've lost a little bit of our view. But it's only when we're sleeping from the right side. But we are sleeping here, so we can see out to the ocean. Which is awesome. It's lovely. It's lovely. So now we've got some leftover wood. We have finished our wall. Although we know there are some certain issues with the wall. That's not exactly 100%. So we might have to fix that while we still can. So let's see if we can fix the wall. We're going to consume some stamina giving foods. And we're going to go deposit some random stuff. And we'll see if we can increase the wall overall. There shouldn't be fine wood in here. It should only be coal and wood. Let's grab our cart. Move this out the way. This cart should go back out here. Or drop this here. And core wood would help. Yeah, core wood seems to be a stronger material to build with, right? But at the moment we are lacking in the core wood department. We do have a little bit, but I'd rather just hold on to it for now. We can go farm some later on. We should plant down some trees at least. That would be a good idea. But let's put these two here. And what else could we do? We could probably build one more smelter and charcoal kiln, because we did get 20 of them. Good Lug. Good boy, Lug. Lug is doing his duty. Lug has been working very well. This is Lug, by the way, everyone. We have called the cart Lug. We have called our lakeside... The main building is called the Lakeside Cottage. We have called our furnace room Shrek's Shack. And we have called our cooking facility the Hop Hovel. The last thing we need to name. It's not necessarily the last thing. There'll be one more name we need to give it. But we don't have a name for it currently. So if anyone out there who hasn't named anything so far would love to provide a name for the docks, please do so by telling me in the chat what would you like to call it. And I may just give it that name. You have a chance to name something for the base. And I will be waiting for someone to comment what the docks could be called. As long as it's PG, it's not something bad. I would not be adding something bad in there. Might I add. Let's pop that there. I believe that should stop us from seeing... Yes. Yes, I like that more. I don't want to be able to see out there. Okay, cool. I'm very happy with this. It's very cool. We could, if we do something, we would put this here. Just to give us a bit more distance between where the base is and where the docks are. Right? So, I believe now we're kind of ready to build a boat. We're ready to build a boat. We could put some chests down. Just so when we do land, we've got somewhere to put some empty gear for now. But the thing I really like is that we have built the space intentionally. Callahan's Seaside Resort. I love it. Thank you very much. That's perfect. That is exactly what we're going to call the docks. I will go grab some wood and get right onto that. Where is the... We need probably how much? That is 3 words. We need 3 signs for that, actually. Or we could do 2 signs. So we need 4 wood. Do we have the wood? Is the question. We may need some more wood. We may need some more wood. I believe we will need some more wood. Let's do it. And we'll need 2 coal for that. Let's do it. I will go get a tree for some wood. And we will call it Callahan's Seaside Resort. It is a beautiful name. It's a great choice for a name. I'm actually really stoked that someone gave a great name. I love the names that everyone have given so far. It is a great name, isn't it? Alright, we have got 7 wood. Also, don't forget finishing kiwi. Fishing. Oh, fishing! Fishing! I haven't actually got a fishing rod yet. I must be missing something for the fishing rod. I wonder what it is. I haven't seen on the crafting table where the fishing rod could be. So I'll go check. But where shall we place the name? I think somewhere where we will always be walking down, which will be right here. We could have a little sign off to the side. We could have a sign off to the side. And where will we put it? Probably here. The sign could go here. We would need to have it as a post coming off. Like so. It is almost nighttime as well, so we may have to sleep so we can see this a bit better. Right, one sign will go on top. Can we fit that on top? Maybe. There's a cheekier way we can do this. We go down below as well. Like right here. Don't you get it from the trader? Oh, we haven't found the trader yet. We need to find a trader. I'm going to sleep so we can see the sign. Because right now I can't see anything. Oh, we need a fireplace too. We might need more wood for that, actually. Funnily enough, I've got a feeling we'll need some more wood. So let's, how much have we got for a fireplace? We're going to need 5 stone too. We'll have to fix that. Eventually, when we can work with stone, we'll be able to build a proper fireplace inside the base. I'm kind of holding off on that temporarily. But we will get the fireplace going. We'll get a roaring fire. Who is that? Some greylings around us wanting to ruin our day. But they're not really a problem because they're going to get stuck with the pit. They will be dealing with the pit for a while if they wanted to deal with us. But also we'll need to find out how to... Maybe we can... How would we deal with the wall? Because they seem to be swimming around. Which is annoying. I don't think we can deal with that. Unless we can keep building out. What is that? Oh, sorry, Lug. Whoopsie. We kind of just hurt Lug there. Let's see. We'll put the fire here. Should be fire. Should be close enough. As long as it's here, we'll be able to sleep. We'll have to find another way to cater for that, though. We will have to do something about that. It needs to be placed near a fire. Okay, no, we will destroy it. We'll bring it closer to us. That will not do. And look at him. He just swims around. Cheeky bugger. They swim around every time. Let's completely smoke out. Let's smoke out this area. We'll put this... What are we missing? Nothing. We'll put that there for now. We will change that later on. So the fishing rod we get from a trader. So we'll have to look for a trader. What do you mean placed near a fire? What do you mean? There's literally a fire right next to us. There are enemies nearby. That's a never-ending cycle. Never ends. You there. Do you not get sick of trying to invade the space where you die? Okay, let's sleep now. Officially we can sleep. Fantastic. So we've got to figure out, if Bex has told us about fishing, then we have to find out where the fishing rods are. No idea where the fishing rods could be. They'll be out there somewhere. Right, let's, oh, the water's... Oh, the fish! The fish! Fishing! Maybe we can fish with our hands when they jump out of the water. Okay, let's figure out these signs. Let's destroy this one and this one. And we will... Where are we? Putting down the signage here. We kind of want it, like, pointing out a little bit. So it's going to be called... we'll put down both signs first. Right here. It'll be... Kala Hands. And then it's going to be Seaside Resort. Thank you very much for that name. Abo-o-o-e. It's a hard name for me to say. But there we go. That is the name. Callahan Seaside Resort. Welcome to here. The trader is somewhere in the Black Forest. The trader sells it alongside the belt. Yes, they do. The trader is going to be very essential for us to find. It's very difficult for us to find. I think I get confused with Felix's mods. Fishing rods are traders, Black Forest, and a later cave. Oh, okay. Potentially, yeah. Felix loves running a lot of mods, right? They are mod heavy. Mod heavy. We had some more wood in here this whole time. Okay. Now that is done. Yes, I love the name as well. You picked very well, I will say. You picked very, very well. I'm stoked with that name. Okay, let's grab everything from here. We've got so many carrots to farm, so many seeds to get. It's excellent. Our carrot farm is going to be producing some mighty crops for us. Brilliant. Let's get all these seeds. We're going to become excellent farmers in no time. So what are we dealing with? We've got 17 carrots from that. 85 carrot seeds. Incredible. Our camera is gone. Again. This happens. Give me one... it takes about 30 seconds. I'll fix this camera. I've got no clue what does it. No clue what makes it break, but it might be to do with the graphics card. Because the Valheim might be taking all the frames away. But let's plant all these carrot seeds. We'll plant all the carrots here. We've got 85 carrot seeds to put down. As soon as I get a boat, I always hunt sea snakes. As soon as you get a boat, you always hunt sea snakes. The food made from them is really nice. Yes, the problem with the sea serpents is I feel like I don't want to engage with them yet. Because the risk of the boat breaking might be quite high. So we can't make good boats right now. We can make the second level boat. We've got 85 carrots to plant. It's a lot of carrots. That is a lot of carrots. And it's taking up all our stamina. These carrots take up all our stamina. And little little thing to say. Thank you everyone who's watching the stream at the moment. If you appreciate seeing me suffer through a... not really suffer, I'm enjoying it. But see me playing a no-death Valheim run, please hit subscribe below. The support means a lot for me. I am just a small channel trying to get somewhere, but the goal is to beat the game without dying. So if you want to see the journey, please do hit subscribe or even like this live stream. It would help me quite a lot. It keeps me motivated, seeing the engagement, seeing people messaging and commenting. It really makes me want to keep doing the streams. On hardcore, not a good idea. Yes. On hardcore, not a good idea. I gotta be careful of them. I think the risk of fighting sea snakes is too high. I would like to do it, but probably not when it's until at my advantage, right? We've got 85 carrot seeds, and we've still got seeds left over. Excellent. We should make some more carrot soups. Let's do that now while we have the light of day. Carrot soups. We need some... oh, did I just put the carrots away by mistake? Hello again, Electric. Welcome back. Welcome back, my friend. It is a risky fight. It's a very risky fight. Oh, there's a little fly flying around. Why? Why fly? Okay, how many can we make? We can make 5 more. These carrot stews are very good. But we need to keep farming the mushrooms for them. Because the mushrooms... like, we will need a lot of everything, really. But these carrot soups providing 45 stamina is epic. It's very good for us. And that should be all the carrot soups we can make. And our cooking. You're consistent, aren't you? You're very consistent. Hi, I'm from Taumata, Whakatangi, Hangako o Tamatea, Turi Pukaka, Piki, Maunga Hurunuku Pokai, Whenua, Kite, Ngā Tahu, and Jamaica. You're from Jamaica now as well. I didn't know you can be from 2 places at once. I'm awfully impressed. How do you manage being in 2 places at once? I've never heard of that. Never, not once. Mushrooms can go away. Mushrooms can go away for now. And the daisies can go. Have we finished fermenting? We have. Okay, this is excellent. So our anti-poison resistance potion is done. Let's ferment some more. We should actually make more potions now. Now that we've kind of emptied up some spaces in the fermenter, what else could we make? Potentially more poison resistance potions, even though we'll be needing 5 thistles for that. Maybe we can make some minor healing potions. We'll get 20 strawberries out. 20 strawberries. And it's going to be 10 blueberries. 10 blueberries. Boom. What else we got? And honey. We've already got the honey. But we'll take 20 honey out anyway. Plus 2 more. Or 3 more. And we will build 2 mead bases. Tasty. Teleportation is go-to these days. Ah, you've given away your secret. Now I know how to do it for myself. A magician never reveals a secret. Right, that's going to ferment. I'll have to figure out how teleportation works, then I can do that myself. What else can we put away? We've got some inventory space to put away. We should plant some more trees to get the wood ready for next time as well. Our honey is ready to harvest. The bees are I misread for a second. I thought I said the bees are angry. But like, what did I do to the bees? I've provided them a very lovely environment. The bees are happy though, which is great. We've got a lot of honey. We're stocked up on liquid gold. That's why you're a superhero. Ah, makes sense. Makes sense. Monsters will lay siege to your camp from time to time. I wish you told me that sooner, Hugin. When we got raided by the swamp creatures that just came out of nowhere. I wish I knew before. That's okay, I'll let you away with it this time. But be warned, Hugin. You need to tell me in advance, please. Put some honey away again. I believe we're done with this area. We've got 10 carrot soups. We've got 7 queen's jams. Ninja Raptor, hello! Hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Valheim One Life Only stream. If we die, we are dead. We are gone. Save file deleted. Bye-bye. We're trying to see how far we can get in this game. And if you want to see that completely, I would appreciate a subscription. But you do not have to. No pressure. What are we going to do now? What are we going to do? We've got to think about this. We've got a lot to consider. I'll clear the inventory so we can clear what we've got going on. Put these rocks away. Plant some trees. Okay, we're going to plant some trees no matter what. So let's go and get some seeds. Get some seedses. These seeds, this seeds, that seeds. Let's plant a lot more trees. Like a lot more. If we can like compress the trees all together. How many attempts had you done so far? This is our first attempt doing this run. This is our first attempt. But as you can see, like we're taking it slow and steady. That is the kind of overall goal of this. We are currently, we've killed the elder. So we are up to the swamp. We've prepared some poison potions. We've built a docks. We're going to build a ship. And we're going to travel down south. South to see what awaits us down below. Hopefully, we encounter a... Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Ninja Raptors. Thank you very much for that. We will scout. Yes, exactly what Bex has just said. We're doing a boat to scout for new islands. So hopefully we do not encounter an area that is going to be too advanced for us. We want to try and avoid the fields. We want to avoid mountains. I don't think we're going to encounter any mountains though. So ideally, we will find a location that has a black forest, and then next to it, a bit of a journey away will be the swamp. But within the black forest, we will build a checkpoint, an execution tower, which is, we've got a couple scouted over the map, an execution checkpoint, which is usually a stone tower that we convert into a base, because it's well defended already. So what we're doing so far, we're just putting some stuff away, clearing out inventory. We're going to plant some. Welcome to the node. Welcome, no Desquittos, welcome. That's exactly right. I don't want any Desquittos getting near our vicinity. We are not wanting them to get near us. To be honest, you know nothing about this game? Well, that's fair enough. You can stick along, you can learn some more about this game. This game is very, very fun. And as you can hear, the music is very chill right now. It's very, the environment it sets is very calming. Also, finding the trader would be big. Finding the trader would be huge. It would be very huge for us. I'm going to build the trees to be inside these stones here. So if they fall down, they'll land on the stones, or maybe they will roll around and hit other trees. So let's just build like a kind of a circle going around here. They should all grow. They should all grow. This is our tree circle. The tree circle of life. I think in the middle, it'll be funny if we just build like a birch. Then we know it's done. Let's add some more trees. We've got so many saplings to plant. But finding the trader would be a huge, huge improvement for us. It'd be great if we could. It'd be amazing if we could. Let's jump this. We've got so much stamina. I love it. Oh, we actually had some wood. We had wood. When did we have this one? It's already half broken though, so we need to break that and take it. Let's plant some of. Let's leave the carrot seeds there. We've got a lot of carrot seeds growing at the moment, which is excellent. We'll need to get that wood protected. Otherwise, if it breaks, it's gone. Let's go and get our hammer back. Where is our hammer? We must have put it away. We have put our hammer away. Oh, we've got wood in our inventory as well. Drop that away. Drop the resin away. And we've got some seeds to plant. We have planted some seeds though. So let's... Tools. The cultivator. We are done with the cultivator. Put this one away. The hammer. We need this one back. So the hammer, we're going to have to destroy this wood. Does it not matter to space out the trees for it to grow? It does. It does. I'm just kind of winging it. I believe I have a rough gauge on how far the trees need to be spaced. But something like this. Okay, so you can see here, right? It's already done it. But there are 3 trees that need more room to grow. Out of all the other trees I've placed though, they're all fine. Only a couple did not make it. It's not a big deal. They might either die off or they'll grow after I've chopped down the other trees. But yes, you are right about needing space. Right, let's see. We can put this wood down somewhere. I might put this wood underneath in case we have to do any quick repairs or any adjustments. Let's put the wood here. Kind of makes it look like more of a docks as well. Like people have been offloading logs of wood. So for the boat, which we will be crafting, it's under... Where is it under? Is it furniture? Is it misc? It is misc. A carve. We need 30 fine wood, 10 deer hide, 20 resin, 80 bronze nails. So we're going to need 4 bronze bars for that. 30 fine wood. I believe we probably have most of these materials. We have most of these materials already. So let's have a look and find the 30 fine wood. Got 25 fine wood. We have got the right amount of fine wood. I have to go. Good luck, Kiwi. You have my sub. Thank you very much, Justice, for your sub. I appreciate that very much. you will rejoin for future streams. Well, I look forward to seeing you for the future streams. Hopefully if we don't die, that is. We'll see how we go. But thank you very much for stopping by and appreciate chatting. You have died like 40 times in your save, and you're in planes. Props to you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. We will see. We will see how this goes. When we get up to the plains, I too will be scared. But I know we're going to play this safe and slowly, just to kind of have the advantage, right? We'll over-prepare for every area, just to make sure that when we head to these new zones, we will have the best advantage. I am a bit nervous for the swamp, because out of all the environments that I've played, the swamp is usually the one where I've died in the most. The swamp getting hit by the leeches and getting poisoned is a bit of a bad time. So we need these bronze bars. We'll go check to see if we've got 4 bronze bars. Potentially we might have to farm something if we do. But we've got to go scout for some new lands. We do need to. Me also die in meadows to my own hubris must. It does happen, right? The meadows can claim a couple lives every so often. It's unfortunate though, it is unfortunate. Alright, we have a lot of copper that we could get just down to the southeast. We need 4 bronze bars, which we do not have those bronze bars available. So I say we probably just need to go farm. What would it be? We need 4 bronze bars, it's going to be 8, so we need 6 copper. 6 copper, that'd be very easy just to head over there and get it. So I think we don't need to worry about making a big trip out of it. We'll go down, get the copper, and build the nails. Is there anything else we'll need to build for this boat trip? Don't necessarily think so. We should have the deer hide. Looking in here, we'll have the deer hide. We got 21 out of 50. I think what we could do is while we are going to get the copper, we'll find some deer and we'll take the hide from them. Take the hide and take the meat. The boar meat too. The fact that your map doesn't have annoying death marks all over it is just so nice. Yeah. I hope not. I hope not. The first time there'll be a death mark is the last time there'll be a death mark, right? Let's go find some deer, boar, and get the 6 copper. 6 copper is exactly what we're after. That's the number we're looking for. 6 copper. And some piggies and some deer along the way would be fantastic. So let's do that too. Can you not remove the death marks? I'm not sure. I think you could. We haven't died though. I've streamed every single time I've played this game, so I hope to be very transparent with everyone when I'm playing this game that this is a one life only run. So if I do die, the save file gets deleted. That is what we aim to do. Okay, let's keep going. And besides, I'm only up to the swamp just now. I feel like getting up to the elders. Oh, hey, my notification worked. Thank you, Justice, for the sub. Thank you very much for subbing. I feel like that might have been quite delayed. I have built-in alerts, but they seem to be very temperamental. Like 10% of the time they work. If you're the lucky 10%, you'll get a sub notification. There might be a way. Oh, so you can't remove death marks? So if you do die, is it permanently on the screen? Or I felt like if you collect your loot, would that make it disappear? Yeah. Woo! Sub hype. Indeed, sub hype. Trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, right? It's a challenge in itself. It's a big challenge in itself. I believe it took Mr. Beast, what, 1 year or 2 years to get to 1,000. So I'm giving myself 1 year. 1 year to get to 1,000. We're currently at, what, 283 when I last checked. We might be at 284 now, thanks to Justice. So we are a quarter of the way to 1,000, which I am stoked about, because I've been doing this for 2 months. So we are just a bit ahead of the schedule. We are a bit ahead of the schedule. Alright, give me the boar meat, please. There's another pig up here. We'll take him out. Get the meat. Get the tasty meat. The meat treat. I know you're sniffing. He's sniffing around for us. He can smell us. Alright, let's keep going. We've got our bronze pickaxe, which is awesome. So that's going to help us farm the copper a lot faster when we get there. Hopefully, though, we don't run into any bears. So I haven't exactly brought high food or high HP providing foods with us, which is something I'm not too comfortable about. I would have preferred to have brought more high food. Also sub, but no notice. I'm very sorry, Ninja Raptors. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. YouTube seems to be a bit finicky, I've noticed. When I get a sub, maybe about 10% of people, I'll get an alert for it, and I get a notification in the top right of the browser. But I've noticed most people that sub, I don't get any notification for it. So the alert system I've used works off YouTube's own alert system. So if it only works 10% of the time, it means only some people get notified. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Maybe it's delayed. Maybe it'll still come. You know what I could do? I could just force trigger it. If you'd like me to force trigger it, I will arrange that right now for you. No, you are appreciated. You are very much appreciated. I very much appreciate you being here. I appreciate everyone who's currently being here. It's incredible just to see this run, see this no death run. I will manually trigger it. I won't say your name though, but it will manually trigger the sub notification. If you want that, I will do it. Because you have subbed, I will pull the alert manually. I'll pull the lever, so to speak. Okay, we're almost to the copper node that I found earlier, and thankfully there have been no wolves around us. You'll do some research about it. I will try as well, but you don't necessarily have to. It would be cool to figure it out though. I just from my bit of research, it was based on the YouTube's own system is not supported for alerts. It's not. It supports members, it supports donations, but it does not support subs, which is sad because I don't need donations or any alerts. Not alerts. I don't need donations or members. I just like the subs. That's all it has to be. Thanks for the thought. Yeah. Well, I just didn't want anyone to miss out. I did spend some time trying to make it, so I'm a bit gutted that it didn't come to. Okay, we are almost close to the copper node that I found. It was just up here. It was very close by. We'll take these guys out though. We have to be careful though. We're entering the Black Forest. We are geared, but we do not have much HP, just due to the fact that we've only brought stamina providing food for us. So we need to be a bit cautious of our environment. Hopefully, there is no bear. Yeah, the channel says 287 subscribers. That's incredible. Wow. So we've gained 4 or 5 subscribers. That's wicked. That's really cool. We are ahead of the curve, so to speak. Oh, this was the execution tower. Oh, and there's a copper nearby. Or did I just call it copper? Oh, it is a copper right next to the execution tower. Brilliant. But we are being bothered by a couple grey dwarfs. Not too big of a deal. We can deal with them. Thick Floof. Love the name. Thick Floof. This is called Valheim. It is a sandbox Viking survival game where the goal is to travel around this giant map here in search of bosses and new gear and new adventures. Why can I hear... Is that a troll? That's a troll. Okay, we're not going to deal with trolls. Troll is a no-no right now. Just because of our HP. We're not prepared enough. So this is why we have the execution tower, right? So this guy here, he's a big problem for us. This troll is a no-no. We can take him out, but we just don't want to have to take any hits from him. So, in other words, D&D? I suppose so. You could say it's like a Viking D&D. It's not really too much... What would be like RNG in this game? Maybe just the fact that you can hit certain amounts of damage. There's not much interaction with real characters though, so it's all like you against the whole world. Okay, the troll has gone into the meadows. That is the worst place for him to go. How would I explain this? Yeah, besides it being a sandbox game, like the base building is very cool. Oh, Dark Souls. The combat is very much like Dark Souls. So there are the rolling mechanics where you can roll to dodge. Are you just inside the base just to cause problems, mate? Where has he gone? I wish I could see. That would be great. I wish I could see. We are 56 HP. How much copper did we manage to get? We've got 1 copper. We'll be able to hear the troll come close anyway, because he stomps the ground hard. So he's not too much of a threat for us. The bigger threat would be a bear. The bears are incredibly quiet. They are sneaky, and you don't hear them until they're there. So you have to be careful about that. Okay, he's coming back. He's coming back. See that? You can hear in the distance the stomping, right? You missed me, eh? He's throwing. He's angry at us. We've managed to peeve him off enough. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going up. Hello, Mr. Troll. You come back, eh? You want some revenge? Well, you're not going to find much here. You're not going to find much at all. In fact, you're going to get cheesed to death. This is an easy one for us. Oh, we've run out of stamina. It's the bears! The bears! Yeah, the bears are a pain. Okay, the troll is gone. The troll is gone. He's not too bad of an enemy, the troll. He is bad at the very start. When you first have to enter this environment, he deals a lot of damage against us. But the more... Okay, he's a problem. He is a problem, but we can... Oh, okay, there's two problems, actually. I thought there was one problem, but I can see two problems. There's a shaman. Oh, he's going to spray us with poison, but he can't get us. You are a problem. See you later. This guy's also a problem, because he can hit pretty hard. That's why he's called a brute. He will come back for us, though. Let's just go in. We'll just keep hitting him. We'll cheese him. We can even just, like, give him the poke of death. Yeah, he's not even a problem at the moment. He was going to be a problem if we did not have this execution tower. The execution tower is just the name I give these random... Oh, we've got no room in our inventory. These random towers, because they are very useful for killing random mobs that come up to us and try to ruin our day. Let's drop... What should we drop? What else can we drop? Buke berries, we'll drop those. The grey dwarf eyes, we do not need those. Okay, is there much else we can get from here? We will be continuously harassed in this area. While we are here, we will be harassed. We'll drop the troll head, we do not need that. Nor the rocks. We've got 4 out of the 6 copper we need. Let's mine a little bit more, and then we can head back to base. We're almost done with this. It was only a short little trip out, just to get the boat. Almost there. It is the bears. I hope there are no bears. Every time I've said I hope there are no bears, a bear will show up, right? I probably should zoom out for that. Because they are silent killers. They just kind of hang around silently, looking to cause problems. Okay, that's enough. That is enough. We'll get out of here now. I'll just, which way we'll go? We'll go this way. We'll go directly to where the meadows starts, which is here. Now we just have to run around. We're a bit zoomed out of the map. Let's run around to the west. So we'll go west and then we'll go north. So all we just came here for was the copper. We have that copper. We can build the bronze nails. It's going to give us 80 nails, which is going to get us the boat. And along the way, which we can't see anything, the vision is so bad at the moment. Fluffy problems. They can smell the honey on me. Yes, they could smell the honey on me. I've got 48 honey. I'm screwed. I do call the bears sniffers as well, because usually it's the snouts you see first before you see the bear. They're like prodding their little nose out looking for you. You got to be careful of the sniffers. But thankfully there are no sniffers in the meadows. But the bears are not allowed the honey. It is not their honey to take. Is that another pig? There are 3 deer here. There's a deer right there. Or has he moved? He has moved. What are you doing? There's a 1-star deer. We need him. Oh, can we get him? Right in front. Okay, hopefully he dies. Yeah, we got him. The 1-star deers are good because they drop double wood. So hopefully we pick all that up. 4 deer hide and 4 meat. Exactly what we want. Exactly what we want. Let's keep going north. We are going north back to base. Hopefully we don't fall down the cliff though. So we're running low on the Queen's Jam. The Queen's Jam. We need more of that. The berries. It's very good, this Queen's Jam. Gives us a lot of stamina, which we can work with. Right, we're almost there. It's a bit of a journey every time you have to travel out in this game. The next thing that the journey is going to be quite long for will be the boats. When we build a boat and we have to sail on a boat, it can take some sweet time getting anywhere. Take the wood. We need the wood. We'll always need the wood. So what other games do I play? It's a great question. Recently, if you look on the channel, the main channel, I've been playing a lot of horror games. Indie horror games. Or psychological horror games, which I've been enjoying. There's a lot of cool short story games out there. So I'm currently a game developer, so I'm doing a bit of research into short story horror games, which I'd be hoping to create one of my own sometime in the future. But what's a cool game that I've played recently is a game called Look Outside. It was a very cool game. I very much enjoyed that. What's the term for it? It's a... What's the Cthulhu genre called? There's a name for... Hang on, I want to search this up. The Cthulhu genre. I've been getting really into that kind of stuff. It is a cosmic horror. What's the... Lovecraftian. That's the name. Yeah, anything Lovecraftian is quite cool. So I'd probably be ending up making a game that's Lovecraftian. It's quite a fascinating genre for me. A survival Lovecraftian game. What are you? Oh, Nick. Hello. How you going, buddy? Probably not good now. Probably not doing too well. Oi. What's another game? I'd have to look on my Steam playlist, really. For recently, it's just been a lot of indie games, and it's also great to support the smaller devs who are just starting off making their own games, because there's a lot of cool games out there. People have some really cool ideas, so they need some attention. All right, we'll take care of the deer. He did not even run away from us, which is crazy. Usually the deer always run away. Take care of the spray dog. We should be able to build the boat now. It is very dark. It's very, very dark. I can't even see where we're going. I don't even know how you can see on stream where we are, but it's very dark. I can kind of just make out those fires right there. Okay, we're going to run across. We are back. We are back home. We've made it home. Oh no, the pit! The pit has claimed us. We need a pit counter, which will tick every time we miss the jump. Okay. Day 63. It is day 63 in Valheim. We have survived another day. We didn't sleep. Felt like we didn't need to sleep. We will dry off though, so I'll just stand by the fire. Just see how we're dripping water? Just like another 2 seconds and we'll be able to walk away. There we go. So we are now dry. Let's check out what we need to do. I believe we need to put all our copper. We'll put 2 copper in here. And we'll put the rest of our copper in here. And we'll need to grab some more copper out of this chest to fill the furnaces back up, because they are running a bit low on the coal. Alright, back to 20 for that. Nice. Perfect. Okay. So in a moment we will have enough resources to build our boat. We'll get the boat down. We'll put some stuff away in the meantime. Got a lot of extra little bits we can just put away. I suppose we could just fill this up and get some charcoal burning. Oh, we might have gone a bit too far there. I might have accidentally burnt some fine wood. We do need that for the boat. We'll take 5 out. 5 out of the fine wood. We need 10 deer hide, so 10 of this. And what else do we need? We're going to need to build some bronze bars. We'll do 2 so far. Well, we technically need 4, so we might as well get all the tin out. So it's going to be 3 bars. And then by the time we've done smithing these bronze bars, we will have our boat. 3 of those bronze nails. We get 80 nails total. And we'll get these the bronze bars. Okay, this one's going to produce 2 for us. There's 5 in here. There's 1 more. We need just 1 more bronze bar. 1 more copper bar, I should say. Let's go over the side. Add it in. Very nice. Where are we at? So we've got the tin. We need 1 more. I was just waiting very patiently. Let's just make sure with the boat. So we are needing 20 resin as well. I'll go get the resin. Here we go. So the copper bar has been made. We need 20 resin. Have this one here. Hopefully we'll have enough weight. Easy. Okay. Let's put this into the forge. What do you mean inventory full? Okay, we'll drop a dandelion. And this will be it. So there is 80 bronze nails, giving us the ability to build our first boat. For some reason it does not want to float in the water. We'll pop it down here. Very rough landing. Very rough landing. But it is here. We have now got a boat. So this is our new boat. I'll just quickly park it in a better spot, because right now I think this is not ideal. I'll park it around the front. Here we go. We'll just do a little twist around. Hopefully this works. We can just kind of phase that top right through. Okay. I believe we're good now. So we're gonna just get a little bit closer with this. I'm not the best at steering a boat, as you can see. But I believe we'll... Oh, the wind is pushing it. We will leave it here. We will leave it here. Hopefully the boat won't go anywhere. I'm sure it will stay. It will stay parked up. No, the boat's gonna need a bit of parking. I'm gonna be quite particular about this. I want the boat to not get crushed, because we just built this thing, right? So we're gonna rotate it. We'll rotate it a bit more. Should be good like this, right? And we'll go forward a little bit, and we'll just angle it a bit better. Okay. Now we just need to go forward a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Here we go. And we can leave it there. When it goes forward a bit more, we should be good. Just like that. Alright, I'm happy with this. Right, that's better. That's better. Okay, so we've got our boat. We are now ready to go venture off into new lands. We are set up. We've got our boat. We've got anti-poison potions. We've got food. We've got fully equipped bronze gear. All the weapons we need. All the fire arrows we could shoot. All the food we could eat. We are ready. But that is all I have time for today's stream. So if you want to stay tuned for the next one, please hit subscribe. For the next stream, which will be tomorrow, we will be going towards we'll be scouting out new islands, finding new land, and hopefully locating where the first swamp could be. But today we live to survive another stream. Thank you everyone who's stopped by and chatted and watched and subbed and liked and whatever it may be. But yes, just to repeat myself, please sub if you want to keep up to date with the stream. We'll be trying to do it every day. Until then, I hope everyone has a great day, great night, great morning, wherever you are. And I will see you all next time.